like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it rain tonight. We gonna let it rain tonight. We gonna let it just like the sunrise. We gonna let it rain. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it rain tonight. We gonna let it rain tonight. We gonna let it just like the sunrise. We gonna let it rain.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. Oh, you meant the world to me. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Hello everyone! Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Today is Monday. Happy Monday, guys. Hello, hello. Hi, Rabbit. Any tea today? Hey, Yuki. Hi, Gleam. Hello, wife. How's it going? Where did you get those oh daddy emojis? Where'd those come from? That looks kind of cool. Yeah, I didn't stream yesterday because I got violently ill. Like really, really bad. I don't know what the fuck I ate, chat. I think, you know what happened? I went to the Honkai pop-up event, or the Genshin pop-up event in Richmond. And I went to the food court to eat some noodles, and whatever was in there, like, fucked me up. Okay, it was really messed up. I think this happened on Thursday. I went on Thursday, and I guess whatever I ate was just like incubating in my stomach. Because by, I would say like Friday night, I was already not feeling well. And I was at a card show on Saturday. And like my stomach hurt so bad, guys. It hurt so bad. Like it was like aching the entire time. And at first I thought maybe just my period, right? Like maybe I'm just on my period. And like that's why it's hurting. You know, it's probably not a big deal. And then like the night that I got home, I started like vomiting. And then I got like explosive diarrhea. It was really, really bad. I didn't sleep that entire night on Saturday. And on Sunday, it was like more of the same. I finally feel better today. But like yesterday, I just like laid in bed and did nothing. How was the show aside from giving birth to an alien chest burster? Wait, what show? Oh, you mean the card show? The card show went well, but I was like, I had a stomach ache the whole time. So thankfully it was like a short show. I know some card shows are a couple hours, but this one was only like, it was only a couple hours, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, don't eat random stuff at food courts. I was with my friend and I was like, you know what? I haven't tried this place in the food court before. Maybe we should give it a try. Big mistake. Okay, big mistake. Oh my God. I think it was like on the bathroom for like hours. Jeez, it was really bad. Look, I think next time I go back to that food court, I'm only going to go to the places I've been to before. Like, this is what happens when you're like, oh, I should try something new, right? I should try something new. And then it fucks you up. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, thankfully I feel better now. Like, yeah, but it was like pretty bad yesterday. So yesterday I just laid in bed and I was like just watching anime. I finally finished watching Hell's Paradise. I've been meaning to finish watching that show. And I finally finished it yesterday when I was laying in bed all day. So, yeah. But yeah, that's what happened. Hopefully everybody else's weekend went better than mine. Mine went okay, but there was some sus moments, you know. Can you gonna play NTE? Oh yeah, I should. Maybe tomorrow. I downloaded it finally. Yeah, Gleam's just like, oh daddy. What's with that emoji? Is that your new favorite emote? Did you take your mom out? No, Gleam, I just told you I had explosive diarrhea. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, take my mom out and then have explosive diarrhea at the restaurant? No, I had to stay home. Yeah, I like literally couldn't leave the house. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, Gleam literally just wants me to suffer by taking my mom out and then fucking shitting myself at the restaurant. Okay, that's what you want, don't you, Gleam? Yes, risk your pants? No, what the fuck? Like, it was actually really bad. Like, I was so sick. Yeah, but yeah, I finally feel better today. But lesson learned, I'm never eating there again. Whatever the fuck I ate, it was like, it was gross. I did, yes. There we go. Okay, so apparently we get double the rewards for this, so let's just do this. If you wear a dress, it'll all just fall on the floor, no mess on your clothes. That's gross! That's gross, Clean. What the hell? Jeez. You guys are just nasty. It's okay, though. It happens, it happens. Sometimes you just eat stuff and then it's like not good for your tummy. It is what it is. I'm just gonna be more careful from now on. I need to not get sick before my trip in July. Like, I'm just gonna stay home and be a hobbit. Okay, I'm gonna stay home and be a goblin so I don't get sick or like don't eat something random because I cannot get sick before my trip to China. Like that one lady who pooped in a Walmart thinking it was a fart. Oh my god. Wait, okay, I think you sent me a TikTok of that lady that like accidentally shat herself in Walmart. Oh my god. Bruh. Also, Canada, you get a free S rank character chest once you start. Okay, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. Why not? Might as well, you know. Okay.
Get to work. Light up the blazing sun.
What's with that emote? Liam just loves the ass shaking emote. That's his favorite. Did your girlfriend shake her ass for you every night? Is that why you love that emote? Maybe I should get one of those. I gotta get one of those moving emotes just for all of you Coomers. Okay, so we used up all of these. I think I'm almost done this event. This event's got 2 more parts. I'm like almost done. Very close to being done. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. What'd you guys do this weekend? Okay, we'll go here. Let's do it. Start filming. Okay, we'll pick these characters. That should be good. Alright. I think we should be able to finish this event today. It's not super long, so we should be okay. What? This was underwater? Oh, okay. Touch the yellow light to start the shoot. Red light must be your final destination. Oh my god! Come on. Okay, come on. You can do it, Farina. You can do it. No, you're swimming the wrong way. Okay, there we go. I went to an escape room with my mom on Saturday. I got out. She's still there. Damn, you like abandoned your mother there? That's fucked up. That's fucked up, Gleam. Gleam just likes to do messed up things. I recommend you choose the one-winged angel character from the character chest. Does she have big boobies? We only pick characters with the big boobies. Okay, if she doesn't have big boobies, I'm not interested. I'm kidding. We had fun. That's good. There we go. Nice. What kind of escape room did you guys do? Like, what theme was it? I think the last time I did it, it was like a wizard themed escape room. It was kind of cool. At least I liked it. There we go. Hello? Oh, okay. I feel like the game keeps cucking me. Like on the last one, it never registers. I mean, the next character after Nonoli is Hotori. How are you guys liking the game? For those who have played NTE, how do you like the game? Is it good? I've seen some clips of it. It definitely looks interesting. But I'm just worried because these are the same developers that made Tower of Fantasy, right? And that game's kind of dying. We had to find stolen artifact, then escape this dude's basement. Love that. That sounds great. All of you are trapped in my basement forever. You're never leaving, okay? You're all just gonna live there. You're gonna live in my basement and you're gonna eat my milk and cookies. I'm enjoying it. The next thing I need in the game is a motorcycle. Cool. So I guess instead of a wing glider, you just get a motorcycle, right? Because it's like a cityscape. That's interesting. We gotta escape Candy's coon milking basement. No. You're never allowed to escape my coon milking basement. Okay, you're stuck here forever. You're stuck here forever. You should see it as a great favor that I let you guys live in my basement. Greetings, my lady Kando. What's up? Hey, derpy lesbian. I'm doing good. How are you? How was your weekend? Yeah, I was just telling Chad about how I got like really deathly ill this weekend. My theory is that I ate something at the food court and it made me hella sick. I'm still not 100% sure if it was something that I ate in the mall or maybe it was like something else. But yeah, something got me really sick. I got like really bad food poisoning, unfortunately. It was pretty fucked. It was pretty fucked, guys. Yeah. I'm still waiting on my pack a day if I live under your bed. Of course. You gotta live under my bed so I can give you one Pokemon card pack a day to open because you're a degenerate gambler. Oof, rip. No, it's okay. I feel better now. I feel way better now. But yeah, it was not so good yesterday. We are degenerate gamblers. Of course, we love gambling. I mean, if you don't love gambling, why are you even playing Genshin? It's all about gambling. Because I got the anomaly who has blue flames for a motorcycle. Nice, nice. Yeah, degenerate gambling is like the best activity. Okay, we love degenerate gambling. Let's grab this. And then I guess we can do our weekly boss thingies. Are we allowed to add you in Genshin, by the way? Yeah, sure. Exclamation mark UID. I'm on my main account right now. If you want to add me on here. This is my main account. But like, I got like 3 Genshin accounts because I have no life. Yeah. That's what I do. I just play Genshin all day, guys. It's honestly not that bad. Like, if people criticize you for playing Genshin, just be like, you know what? Like, at least I'm not addicted to crack or some shit, you know? Like, it's really not that bad. Listen, I don't have a gambling problem. I have a gambling solution. The solution is to keep gambling so you don't have a problem. I know, you know what the saying? Like, gamblers are only, what, 1 win away? Wait, did you guys see the meme where the guy's like digging for a diamond? It's like gamblers just quit too early. Yeah, that's best meme. Let me see. One second. It's the meme where it's like, yeah, the guy's just like 1 more hit away from reaching the diamonds. This person who keeps gambling, person who stopped gambling, never stop gambling because next time you might hit a jackpot. Yeah. I can't lose all these 50-50s, surely. Surely not, right? Surely not. My advice is start the in-game download. I think I have the game downloaded, but I haven't like started playing it yet. I'll set it up for tomorrow. Added Azumarill. Okay, let me check. Oh, there you are. There we go. Yay! We have you added. Now, let's go see my item. Hello? Oh, right, we have to do this. One of our other weekly activities we have to do. We also have to do our... whatchamacallit? We have to do our, like, reputation quests. I haven't done those in a while either. Exactly. Just gotcha some more. Yeah. You know what? I one time went on a date with this guy that told me he would buy the lottery every single time. Like, every single time there was a lottery draw, he would buy the ticket for it. And I think over the course of 3 years, he spent 10 grand on just buying lottery tickets. Like, if you think about it, it kind of adds up, right? Like, if you buy lottery tickets every time they're drawing for the lottery, I mean, you're probably gonna spend a lot of money on that shit. And I'm just thinking in my head, like, if you had just saved the 10 grand, you'd probably have way more money by now. Like, you probably have way more money if you just, like, put it into stocks or something. Derpy, it's Morbin time? What's Morbin time? What does that mean? Let's use our resin. I haven't used my resin yet. Oh, here. There we go. If you have Escovir's cooking time, oh yeah, it's cooking time. I always forget to do that. I forget that it resets every week, and I always like forget to do it. Yeah. Oh my god, thank you so much for the subby great shop. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 35 months. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. That is a long ass time. Wait, how many years is 35 months? That's like almost 3 years. Oh my god. Oh my god. Imagine watching me for 3 years. You must be a certified Coomer. Only the biggest Coomers watch me for like 3 years straight. By the way, do you guys remember that like ex V Shoujo streamer? I think her name was Vebe. I just recently found out that she's like on hiatus or something. I was wondering, I was like, wait, like how come I haven't seen her stream lately on Twitch? Because I was following her, right? And I only just found out. She's been on hiatus for like months now. Apparently it's for like mental health related reasons. I'm not sure. But yeah. Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid, Orion. How was your stream? Were you doing... I think you were streaming something that was not Genshin today, right? Was it Wuthering Waves? But I hope your stream went well. Welcome, welcome. And thank you so much for the raid. You guys should check out Orion. I think he's been doing a lot of like Wuthering Waves streams lately. Or just other things that are not Genshin. Wait, let me check out your channel. What have you been streaming lately? Oh yeah, you stream just chatting on Wuthering Waves. Nice. Hello. Hopefully your stream went well. Yeah, we're just doing we have to do our weekly... No! Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm trying to do my weekly cooking. Trying to do my weekly cooking for Escafir. Yeah, Wuwa. What level are you in Wuwa? Because I kind of played that game a couple times and then just dropped it. I guess it just never really clicked for me. Excited for Denia. Wait, who the fuck is Denia? Is that a Wuthering Waves character? I haven't really kept up with the game, to be honest. Like, I played it a couple times and then I kind of dropped it. Wu1 NTE. Okay, I'm gonna check out your channel later to see the NTE gameplay because Chad's been telling me to play it. And apparently it's like a anime version of GTE or GTA. But I haven't played it yet. I have it downloaded, but I haven't started playing it yet. So hopefully it's good. What would you rate it out of 10? Like if you could give it like a 10 rating. My Steam library has way too many games. From Humble Bundles and Choice Things. I know, same. I've got some games on my Steam that I just haven't really played at all. She's pink and looks like an ice character. But, oh no, she's not. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really seen it yet. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Granter. Cold for Hiyuki and going for the other units? Good luck, good luck. I hope you get them. I hope you get them. I can't find games I want to play. Because I have to sort through random bowl. Yeah, I mean, that's honestly me too. I have so many Switch games I have just like hoarded and collected. I bought a ton of them when I went to Japan in like 2024 with my friends. And I literally have not played most of them. When I was there in Japan, I was like, oh my god, these games are like so much cheaper. Like, let me just buy them. I'm definitely gonna play them. And then I come back and I've just been working 24/7 or streaming or doing other stuff. And they've just been sitting there collecting dust. Okay, they've been collecting dust. It's so sad. The one game I have been playing recently is Cult of the Lamb. I'm playing it with my friend. And it's pretty good. Now you're fun and play so you can play. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hello. Hi, Captain. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm doing way better than yesterday. Okay. Like, I went to the Genshin pop-up and I was like, you know, chilling at the mall, right? Where the pop-up was happening. And whatever the fuck I ate in that food court made me like deathly ill. Whatever I ate on the Thursday that I went to the Genshin pop-up in Richmond here in Vancouver. Yeah, that shit was bad, okay? Like, it literally gave me, like, explosive diarrhea. And I was, like, vomiting everywhere. Oh my god. For, like, a couple days, it was just, ugh, like, awful. But thankfully, I feel better now. When I play Cult of the Lamb, I made all my followers foxes. That's so cute. That's so cute. My friend and I don't really care about the follower forms as much. We're kind of just trying to, like, maximize our cult, you know? Our cult is called the Cult of BBC. It's the best cult. You should join our cult. I tried going back to Crosscode, which is made by the same devs on my Switch 2, but holy my eyes. What's your favorite Switch 2 game so far? Because I haven't bought the Switch 2 yet. I'm thinking about buying it when the new Fire Emblem game comes out. Fire Emblem, was it Fortune's Weave? That one looks pretty cool. How much yen do you get when going to Japan? I'm still thinking about it because I'm going to Japan in July. So I'm not 100% sure how much money I'm going to bring. I think maybe like 10 to 20k just in case. I probably won't spend it all, but like just in case I might bring that amount in case I need it, you know. Hello. Hi Q Coffee. Welcome to the stream. Hello. How was your weekend? Welcome to the stream, girl. Hopefully you had a great weekend. Okay. There we go. I just want to kill this guy. Come on. Yeah, let me get my ult. Your sense of direction is now inverted. Okay, so we have to walk. No. What the heck? I was like, wait, do you have to walk the opposite way? Good, and yours? My weekend was okay. I had a pretty good card show. But yeah, I was not feeling well. Especially on Sunday, bruh. On Saturday night, I barely got any sleep because my stomach was hurting so much. And then on Sunday, I just laid in bed and did nothing. Gonna get some ice cream? What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Mine is mint chocolate chip. Mint chocolate chip is the best ice cream flavor, okay? Anybody that disagrees, what's wrong with you? Mint chocolate chip is obviously the best flavor. I know some people say it tastes like toothpaste, but it's like, you're probably just buying bad ice cream. It's honestly the best flavor, mainly because it has like texture. Because it has like little chocolate bits in it, right? Team mint chocolate chip. Because you can like eat it and then it's like crunchy. I don't know, maybe it's just me. It's me and my brain. I love it. I love the texture. Bruh, I have 2 Balatros on Switch. Why do you need 2 of them? Don't you only need 1? I like mint. Yeah. I love it. Best flavor. What flavor ice cream are you gonna get? People who hate mint ice cream are just babies. Yeah, what's wrong with them? It's honestly the best. I don't know how. Vanilla is boring, but Superman's great. There's a ice cream flavor called Superman? What? Since when? But yeah, vanilla is kind of boring. I'm not really a big vanilla ice cream fan. Depends what my mom made in the freezer. Wait, your mom makes ice cream? Do you guys buy it or do you make it? I've never heard of people making ice cream. I'm sure there's ways to do it, but it just seems like a lot of work. There are different versions. Google Superman ice cream right now. Okay, I'm gonna Google it. Wait, after I kill this guy, give me a sec. wait. After I kill this dude. No, fuck! I fucking died. Wait, okay, let me heal myself. You guys cucked me. Fuck. She makes it? What? Your mom must be a pro. Superman ice cream. Let me see what it looks like. What? Wait, it's got like all the colors. It's got all the colors, chat. Oh my god. Okay, I did not know that this type of ice cream was like even a thing. This is like the LGBT ice cream. It's like all the colors of the rainbow. But what does it taste like? What does it taste like, guys? I want to know what it tastes like. It's like a super fun, colorful ice cream. It's vanilla ice cream dyed red, blue, and yellow. It's just better. It looks like Play-Doh. Oh, is it just vanilla? If it's just vanilla, then it's kind of boring. I thought it was different flavors mixed together. That would make it kind of cool. Let me Google what does it taste like. No, it's actually a mix of different flavors. Superman ice cream generally tastes like a sweet, fruity, and creamy mix of vanilla, citrus, and berry, often compared to birthday cake or icing. So it combines 3 different flavors. It's kind of interesting, right? I don't know. At least this is according to the Google AI. I don't know how accurate it is. But yeah, fruity and vanilla. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. For based on what it looks like that's what it would taste like. It's a good thing it doesn't taste like Play-Doh, because I don't think Play-Doh tastes good. Okay, not gonna lie. When I was younger, I used to put all kinds of things in my mouth, okay? I used to eat like paper and Play-Doh. I think one time I even ate chalk. I was like just curious about what all these things tasted like. Play-Doh tastes salty. I don't know if you guys have tried it before, but it tastes salty. It does not taste good. Paper just tastes like paper, obviously. And yeah, chalk tastes really gross. I don't know, guys. Maybe it's because I ate all this weird shit as a child. And now that's why I'm dumb. Okay, maybe that's why I'm dumb. It's because I ate weird things as a kid. Maybe it gave me like permanent brain damage. That's why it's cooked. Yeah, there's a type of salt in them. Yeah, there's like some type of salt in Play-Doh, because I remember it tasted salty. But yeah, it doesn't taste very good. Would not recommend eating Play-Doh. I know it looks fun and you can play with it and everything, but it tastes disgusting. Listen, it says non-toxic on the chalk box. Yeah, but it doesn't mean you should eat it. Chalk just tastes powdery. Like, there's no flavor to it. It doesn't taste good. I had to try it once for educational purposes when I was younger. But then I realized it tasted bad. And I was like, okay, maybe I shouldn't eat this anymore. Send you a surprise on Discord? Okay, I'll check it out. What if it did taste good? Then I'd probably keep eating it like a dum-dum. I'd probably keep eating it and continue giving myself brain damage. Yeah. There's a Whip It thing at the hideout in the mixtape. I saw while a streamer played it. I see. Also, eating chalk and Play-Doh is why you get weird men in Vancouver. Maybe they also ate chalk and Play-Doh. That's why. No, these kids are probably dumb. When people ask me, they're like, Candy, like, why you dumb? And I'm just like, you know what happened when I was younger? My mama was in the hospital when she gave birth to me. And then she fucking dropped me. Okay, she dropped me and then I became dumb. That's what happened, chat. It's not my fault, okay? I was dropped in the hospital and then I became dumb. Do you play ZZZ or HSR? Yeah, I play HSR. I don't really play ZZZ. This is just too many gacha games to play. I can't keep up with it all. It's just I was born at a very young age. What? That's where she got her gamer dent. That's where I got my gamer dent. It's because when I was young, you know, I was in the hospital and my mama dropped me and then I became dumb. Okay, there we go. What up, Candy? Hey, Cloud Zero. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're trying to beat this boss, like our weekly thing. Ow. These guys are so annoying, mainly because they heal each other. I think when you kill one, the other one gets some sort of resistance. That's why I say Candy's a dumbass. No! You know, one time in high school, I had this friend in high school who was always talking about how smart she is. She was like, I'm part of the gifted program because I have really high IQ and I'm really intelligent and everybody tells me how smart I am, blah, blah, blah. She was very annoying, by the way. Like, now looking back, I'm like, that girl was really annoying. But at the time, I was like, oh my God, like, she's part of the gifted program. She must be so smart. So one day, she told me, Candy, you should take this IQ test online. And I'm like, an IQ test? Okay, let me check it out, right? she was like, you should take this IQ test to see how smart you are. And I'm like, oh my god, I have this in the bag. Okay, I'm like the smartest person ever. Like, I have a big brain. I'm gonna score well on this IQ test. So I go on this website that she tells me about and I take the IQ test. I take the IQ test, but my dumbass did not read the instructions, okay? There was like a whole instruction manual about how you should take the test, and then, you know, how you should answer the questions, and then the part that I didn't read was the part about how it was timed. So basically, your goal was to finish the test, like the amount of questions, as quickly as possible. But because I didn't know it was timed, I started the test, and you know, I like answered some questions, and then I went to eat some cake, and then I got kind of hungry, so I ordered some McDonald's and I ate that. So it took me probably like 2-3 hours to finish this IQ test, right? And at the very end, I got a score of 90. Okay, and I thought I did really good. I was like, damn, I got 90 out of 100, man. I must be so smart. Like, they need to put me in the gifted program, okay? Like, how come I'm not in the gifted program? I just got 90 out of 100. And then I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, girl, like, I got 90 out of 100. Like, it means I'm really smart, right? Like, it means I have a high IQ, right? And then she just went completely silent. She was like, no, actually, that means you're dumb. And I was like, wait, what? What do you mean? Like, she was like, no, like, that means you're below average. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean I'm below average? I'm so smart. I don't know what you're talking about. And then that's when she told me that, like, oh yeah, actually, like, intelligence has a bell curve. And it has a bell curve, and actually 100 is the average. So because you scored lower than 100, it means you're below average. And I was like, no. But yeah, I went back and read the instructions, and then that's when I realized that the test was actually timed. And I basically cucked myself. I cooked myself by not reading the instructions, but that's okay. 07, I know, right? RIP. That's why you should always read the instructions. Your IQ test was timed. A lot of them are timed. So basically, the faster that you answer the questions, the higher your IQ is. I don't know how accurate these online tests even are, but apparently that's how it works. Reading the instructions is for losers or something. It's for losers until you get like a below average score, and then maybe it's not for a loser. Probably should read the instructions. RIP. The time I took a bit ago was only timed by how much time I had before I had to go to class. Oh, I see. Yeah. I don't even know how they decide like who to put in these gifted programs. Like, do they give them IQ tests and stuff? I'm not even sure. I did mine in a doctor type office though. I think there are ways where you can get it done like in like a doctor's office or something. It's not intelligence based. Okay, so how the fuck do they decide who gets into the gifted program and who doesn't? Like, how come I wasn't gifted and talented? Okay, like, how come she was but I wasn't? Like, I just don't know how they sort of qualify these things. People whose brains work differently? Oh. I see. I guess, see, that's a sign that my brain is normal, okay? For all the people who say that there's something wrong with my brain, this is proof that my brain is normal because I wasn't in the gifted program, okay? It means I was average. You weren't on the right side of the spectrum? No! What do you mean? Granter's just trying to shade me. Granter's like, yeah, like, you were on the lower end of the spectrum, bitch. And I'm like, no? What do you mean? And it was a while ago. I remember them making us draw things. Oh my god, if they made me draw something, I would draw a pee-pee. Does drawing a pee-pee get you into the gifted program? Okay, but real talk though, even in elementary school, okay, when we were in grade like 5, 6, and 7, people would start talking about sex. people would be like talking about this stuff in elementary school. I didn't even know what the fuck sex was back then. And there was people in like my grade 6 French class that were talking about how, oh yeah, like, have you seen Two Girls, One Cup? And I'm just like, what? Like, how do you know this when you're like 12 years old? Like, I don't know how old I was back then, but it's like, what? Like, how? You're 12, what do you mean you had sex? Not, like, they don't talk about them having sex. They talk about stuff online, right? Like, the internet, stuff like that. I don't even know how these people knew this stuff. But I guess the internet is, like, a thing. A cursed creation. Yeah. There's a lot of really fucked up stuff on the internet. You mean the goblet optical illusion? Okay, because I didn't know what it was, I was like, Two Girls, One Cup, like, that sounds pretty innocent, right? It doesn't sound like anything bad. So I went home and I Googled it. I was like, oh yeah, Two Girls, One Cup. Like, maybe it's just two girls sharing a cup or something. And then I watched it and I was like, oh, like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's when I realized that it was really cooked. I should probably leave. Like, this is gonna kill me. Let me heal myself again. Go here. I always die on this chamber, man. I almost puked the first time I saw it. I watched like 10 seconds of it and I was like, oh my god. I immediately closed it. I was like, what the fuck? I was shocked that people in elementary school were like watching that type of stuff. Like, how? How do you even know that this stuff exists? Go this way.
Let's light it up.
All the old viral Shockfest stuff made the rounds pretty fast. Yeah. I guess that might be why. Did you at least make wine out of your poo can? Ew, no. But yeah, sometimes I like to watch videos online of people doing weird shit. There's a guy in Korea that like collects children's poop and then he makes wine out of it. Apparently it's like good for you. He says it's good for you. He's like, yeah, like this wine like cures cancer. That's literally what he said. He was like, yeah, this like children's poop wine I made, it cures cancer. So yeah. That's according to him. He said it with a straight face too. He's like, yeah, this poop wine cures cancer, cures AIDS, you know, like it's really good for you. And then the poor reporter, the poor reporter that was doing the documentary of the story, she was following around this like doctor crazy cuckoo man in Korea. She was like following his process of collecting poop from kids and then making wine out of it, and she fucking drinks it at the end. This mad lady drinks the like children's wine poop or whatever, and like at the end of the documentary, it just showed her like throwing up. It showed her throwing up into like I don't know, one of the drains by the street side. I felt so bad for her. Bruh, like you could not pay me enough money to do that job, okay? Like, they better be paying her some good-ass money to be drinking that shit. My friend told me that when he was in 7th or 8th grade, he sat on the back of the classroom in chess, and the teacher did not give a shit about what they were doing. So they just jerk off in the back of the room. That's really gross. What the fuck? Oh, that's traumatic. Yeah, you guys want to watch it? It's educational. It's educational, so we should watch it together so we can become educated about how this children's wine poop is apparently supposed to cure all diseases. So I'm good, actually. No, it's good for you. Why don't you want to watch it with me? We should all hold hands and watch it together because it's educational. Yeah, don't you want to be educated? It's good for you. According to, in the words of my gifted and talented high school friend, it helps you grow brain cells. No, I'm not watching One Girl, One Doctor, One Cup type of shit. That's good for you. I'm educated enough, but you could be more educated. I love educating people on my stream. You just never know what you're gonna find on the internet, okay? Like, yeah, a lot of weird stuff happens on the internet. I love watching weird videos while I'm eating dinner. Like, that's the time, okay? That's the time to be watching the poop wine YouTube videos. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm gonna head out. Kenny, have a good stream. Please don't drink poop wine. I'm not. You couldn't pay me enough to do that shit, okay? Nah, show the video of the lady killing a bug with her fat titty. Oh yeah, we should watch it. It's good for you. Did you guys see it? There was this lady that was on TikTok and she killed a bug with her titty. Okay. Wait, let me see. I think it's on TikTok, actually. Chelsea Lynn. Okay, I think I found it. Y'all. What kind of bug? We about to find out, okay? We about to find out what kind of bug it is.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring
Wait, is it this?
right up my alley.
Wait, one sec. Let me make it bigger. I'm back with ice cream. Oh my god. You're just in time. Orion, because we're about to become educated, okay? We're about to become educated on how to deal with a pest problem. All right, guys. So if you have any sort of problem with pest control, you need to take tips from this woman, okay? Because she literally has this down. This woman knows what the fuck she's doing. Didn't you make an upload reacting to this video? Yeah, but we need more people to be educated on how to deal with pests around the house, okay? Like, this is how you handle pests around your house, guys. This is how you do it, okay? When you see a roach crawling on the table, yeah, whip out the titty. Oh,
How are
yes,
you for
yes.
control? We put the best of breasts and slam your bugs without jugs. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, you gotta slam it with your jugs. Wait, we have to watch it again. What the fuck? It's good for you, okay? Look, guys, this is how you deal with bugs. This is literally how you deal with bugs. You see it, and then you just gotta whack it, okay? You gotta fucking, like, whack it with your titty. Wait, no, again. Wait, she was not fucking around. More like fake titties. Do you think they're fake? I don't think they're fake. She's on her own shirt. Yeah. She's a badass. Wait, let me move it a little bit so you guys can get a good view. Next we should watch the lady who's addicted to making her boobs bigger. She's a realist. Look, why you gotta pay for a fly swatter when you can just whack it with your titty, okay? Yes. Like, honestly, guys, calling pest control is for losers, okay? Calling pest control is for losers when you can just whack it with your titty. Anyways, we have to watch it again for entertainment purposes. Can you do that with your ass cheeks, Candy? No, you gotta do it with your titty. Yes. This is why you need big boobies, okay? Because big boobies are useful. They can be used for bug whacking purposes. This is why. Look, it's crawling. It's like, oh my god, I'm gonna live. And she's like, nope. Yeah, just whack it. Yeah, whack it with your titty, girl. Oh my god, that bug was a goner. I thought Candy had the mandarins. Shh, silence. I have big jugs, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. Candy be smacking her man in the face with her titties when they're asleep. Yeah. It looks kind of fake on a string. No, I'm pretty sure it was real. Watch the one where you did a react to it. I think it, where was it? I think it's on my YouTube channel. It's like in the shorts or something. I remember I did a react to it a while ago.
I see it. It's on the menu. Oh, is it gonna? When you see a roach crawling on the table.
This was the reaction I did to it a while ago. Their YouTube short on your channel. Yeah, when you see a roach crawling on your table.
I see it. It's on the menu. Oh, is it gonna crawl? It's crawling. It's crawling. It's crawling. Okay. Okay. Let's see what she's gonna do about it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, squish it. Oh, yeah. Get his ass. Oh.
Oh yes, that's how you deal with roaches, boys. You wanna smack them with your boobies.
I mean, yeah, it's true. That's how you do pest control. Anyways, that was like a pretty long time ago, I think. She has a TikTok channel where you can watch her content. I think her name is Chelsea Lynn. For anyone that doesn't know, she's a internet personality is what it says on Wikipedia. I hope your future employers see this when you apply. Yeah, they're gonna know that my boobies are good for something. They're good for pest disposal. Like, that's why you need big boobs. It's very useful, guys. It's very useful. Now, where should we go? I'm trying to figure out what I should do with my resin. I don't even know. I feel like I've built nearly all my characters already. Even the 4-star ones, I have them mostly built. Should I build Kujo Sara? I don't know if she's even worth it. I feel like some of these characters are so old. They're not even worth building. I got Yanfei to level 90 finally. Do we want to farm this? I guess we can get her talents up to level 12. I just don't want to crown it. Doesn't seem like it's worth crowning. I think we're just gonna farm for more talent books, I guess. Just in case we're gonna pull for more characters, we'll make good use of them. Speaking of roaches, guys, have you guys seen that video of the roach that was getting fed to a bunch of fire ants, and then while it was like being eaten alive, it like gave birth, and then the ants started carrying the babies away? Did you guys see that video? It was highly educational. It's like one of my favorite videos because I hate roaches, so anything that involves roach killing makes me very happy. It makes me very deeply happy on the inside. It was kind of fucked up though.
Incinerate! Let the mountain's veins boil! Teamwork is dreamwork! Get to work!
Roaches? Ew. No, it's roaches dying, okay? Roaches dying are the best videos ever. Let's collect these. Okay, we'll use 40. There we go. Should we watch it together? We should all become educated together. Okay, let me pull it up. It was such an old video. I remember watching it like a really long time ago. Yeah, let me see if I can find it. Anything about roaches? Ew. But it's educational. It's good for you. The reason I watched this video in the first place was the title like really caught my eye, okay? Wait, let me show you guys the title. The title was so crazy. I was like, wait, there's no way this is real. There's no way. And then I watched it and I was like, wait, it's real. Okay. Let me show you guys the title. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger so you can see it. Anything? No. It's not that bad. You have to watch it. Wait, okay. So the title is Cockroaches Giving Birth While Being Devoured by Fire Ants. And I was like, wait, what? How is this a thing? So this guy has a YouTube channel where he basically raises fire ants, and then obviously they need to eat, right? So he feeds them stuff. And in this case, I guess he fed them a pregnant cockroach. So while the cockroach was being eaten, it literally starts giving birth.
Of muscle, specializing in cutting.
Anyways,
All
we
right,
have to watch it
and
because it's
finally,
really
I'm going to
educational.
feed
Okay,
an
guys,
adult
it's educational
cockroach to this very
content.
hungry
I
and
love
aggressive
educating
ant
my
colony.
chat.
Now you must remember that this adult cockroach is many times larger than the ants.
Oh yeah, it's like
Instantly,
running.
makes
You
a
can
run
see it
for
running.
but sadly, in a lethal direction, as it falls directly into the nest.
Oh,
now it's
no,
one thing to
Rip.
be on top of a fire ant nest.
This
but it's
video
another
makes me
thing to be
hard. What's wrong
inside
with
the fire
you?
ant nest. The ants instantly swarm this cockroach,
Oh my
and she
god,
stands
look at
no
it.
chance of survival. Instantly, she's paralyzed.
we have to see the
from
part
the
where she's
swarm
giving
of
birth.
stinging fire ants. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I swear I cannot get used to this. A great part of me finds this so cruel, which is why I try to pre-kill all prey before feeding, and even that I never get used to.
Wow, he's like,
And
I
just
try
when
to
I thought
pre-kill
I had
all
seen the
prey.
worst,
Just
something
drops it in alive.
extraordinary, appalling, and something I had
Oh my
never
god, wait,
seen
let me
before
move my head so you guys can
happened
get
right before my
a good
eyes.
view of this. Okay, let me move my head. Look, it's like an egg sac that's coming out. Oh my
The
god,
cockroach
guys.
was beginning to give birth.
It's giving birth.
When pregnant cockroaches
Wait,
are killed
look
and
at
fall
it.
prey to other animals,
Holy
they
shit.
automatically eject the egg sac in hopes that
Those
her babies,
babies
get a chance to
Are
survive.
literally getting spawn camped. Like, you know, in like shooter games where
Look at that,
somebody
guys.
instantly gets killed the moment they spawn? That's literally what this is. That's what this is. Okay, they're getting spawn camped. This is so freaky though. This is so freaky. And then when you see it, you could see like the little babies coming out. It's so gross. It's like really mortifying, but also like really interesting at the same time. Because I think when they come out, they're like clear. Like, look at the little babies. The type of shit I would do to Caddy spawn cap? No, you shouldn't spawn cap me. That's bad. But like, look at them. Oh my god, they're coming out. They're coming out. They're the little bibis. Rip. I'm disgusted. It's educational. Okay, it's educational content. It's scientifically proven that watching educational content makes you smarter. It helps your IQ points go up. Okay, it helps your IQ points go up. I just want to see them carry away the little babies. Like, where are the little babies? We want to see that. Wait, let me see. Let me see.
The ants seemed like they didn't know exactly what to do with this egg
Whoa,
sac.
look at them.
And what happened next shocked me even more. The cockroach
Oh my
babies
God,
began
look at
hatching from the egg sac. Oh my god, look at them!
This is like more interesting than National Geographic. I love this. I love watching these videos while I eat dinner. Look at them. They're like translucent.
These babies haven't even been born for seconds, and their very first experience into the world are stinging, biting fire ants.
That's so messed up. It's so messed up, but like fascinating at the same time. Yeah, if you guys
The ants
haven't,
of the Fire Nation are ruthless.
if you guys haven't
The
watched
baby
this guy's
cockroaches are
YouTube
white
channel,
as their exoskeletons
it's
are
just
still
called
soft,
Ants Canada.
which makes stinging and biting super easy for the ants.
Kando, I swear, has some kind of autism with their obsession of videos like that. No, it's educational. Why are you trying to judge me? I swear this is educational.
The ants begin carrying
I'm
away
just
the
trying to
babies
teach
one
you
by
guys,
one
okay?
for further consumption.
I'm trying to teach you guys.
Can you believe
about,
that, guys? Wow!
Cockroaches and
believe we
fire
filmed
ants.
this.
Okay, look at
And
them.
look at the cockroach still contracting her insides.
Look, they're
While
like
filming this, I was
they're like
disgusted,
clear.
speechless, and in complete awe of the
Yeah,
drama
oh
that
my
was
God.
happening
Look, they're
within
like
this
baby
ant nest.
roaches. They don't even have color on them. They're like kind of translucent looking. Yeah. It's very fascinating, guys. Very fascinating. Wow. Yeah, a filmer was disgusted too. OMG. What?
I was just completely shocked while this entire thing unfolded. Of course, my heart was weeping
they're
for
like
these baby
carrying away the little
cockroaches.
babies,
I completely
too.
did not anticipate this.
Whoa.
Most of us ant keepers are not only fans of ants, but are lovers of other creatures, including cockroaches. And I couldn't
Ew,
help
he's a
but
lover
feel
of
an
cockroaches.
enormous
What
amount
the
of
fuck?
guilt.
No, cockroaches are gross. They deserve to be stung by fire ants. Anyways, Yeah. Now that we've watched our educational video, I bet you guys have gotten at least 20% smarter. You're welcome. Also, hi, Kovi. Good morning. Welcome to the stream, Kovi. Welcome, welcome. Your IQ points have just officially increased, okay? Yeah. Cockroaches in Genshin when? Ew, no. I hate cockroaches. Cockroaches are so gross. I know there's some people who keep those like really big cockroaches as pets, but I personally never understood it. I got depression and suicidal thoughts after watching this video. What? It's like the best video. How come you don't want to watch it for entertainment purposes? What's wrong with you, Kovi? It's like the best video. Prof Candy, will this be on the test? Yeah, it's gonna be on the test, okay? It's a very important video, highly educational. I have to teach all my students about ants eating cockroaches. Alright, let me log on to my other account. By the way, guys, I think the live stream happened. I think it's a little bit too late to claim the codes, or maybe not, but I claimed them like the day after, like on Saturday. I put in the codes. Did you guys watch the new live stream? Or do you guys want to watch a recap of what it was about? Well, we need to know how to calculate cup size for the test. Yeah, you need to know how to calculate cup size by just squeezing the cups. I mean, titties. Yeah, you need to know the cup size just from squeeze experience. It's a very important knowledge you have to know for the test, okay? Okay, wait. Let me move my head up a bit. Do you guys want to see what's happening in the next patch? I honestly have not seen, like, the live stream, so I don't know what's happening. So maybe we should just watch a recap. Genshin live stream recap. Genshin 6.6. The weird, the great, the weird, the lackluster. Okay, let's watch it. Wait, oh, I disappeared. Okay.
Genshin update contains quite a few interesting changes, one of which includes improved rewards for the Stella Fortuna event. And in this video, I am quickly going to cover everything you need to know about version 6.6, also known as Luna 7 update. Alright, I gotta say this since now I have my moment.
Okay.
Somehow, the Doctor returned. But besides Star Wars memes, this new boss fight does look pretty sweet, and I believe this encounter will become a weekly domain. So, kinda interesting choice to see Doctor show up in 2 weekly boss fights. Still, it was also revealed during the live stream
so he must be like hella special or something to be appearing twice. I don't think we've had any other like weekly boss that's shown up twice, but I guess he's like an exception.
Will take place in Sumeru, and I'm personally quite excited about it. Archon quests,
I gotta go, Cuties. See you later.
and 10 will be available during 6.6 update, and completing them rewards you with 560 Primo Gems and Ascension materials that Nicole needs. Oh, and they've also mentioned, since it takes so long to complete them, a lot more checkpoints will be added to the upcoming Archon quests. And there will be a clear visual indicator, so it will be way easier for you to tell when the progress has been saved. But
okay, thank God. Okay, these quests are like 6 hours long, so they're gonna add like more checkpoints where you can save your progress. Okay, that's good.
The main story, Nicole's Witch's Lodge will be finally accessible, and this is quite an interesting side story because the devs stated this will be a time-gated quest. From what I understand, each new week a new room will open up and you can go in and explore it, which of course rewards you with some goodies.
Still
and
no
by
skip
completing
button.
all the rooms
Yeah, that
eventually,
kinda sucks.
you can unlock some super secret reward they haven't disclosed yet, but sounds promising enough. And then finally, Lowen's story quest will also be available during this update. We can see Diluc showing up with that glorious 1.0 model of his, so I'm already interested in this quest. But yeah, complete it and obtain Lowen's Ascension materials. That's about it. New version, new events. And this time around, the major event is called Phantasmal Pals. We can see the whole squad of small people gathered up, and we're here to have some fun with minigames.
So
in the first one, you throw Dodocos around, kind of like one of those golf games. Then second minigame is a 2D puzzle platformer, which we've seen plenty of by now. And then the third minigame is a Subway Surfer for the brain rotted, but at least here you can run around with a fat raccoon or something. Finally, there's also some sort of a combat event where you need to build teams around specific objectives. And for putting in all the work, the biggest reward of this event is going to be a super awesome magic key, which looks to be a weapon skin for Claymore users. pretty sweet, although now I'm wondering what happened to free 4-star weapons they used to give away. We haven't had one in a while. Anyway, there's two more smaller events. First one is called Trials of the Brave Warrior, where you fight as the Traveler and use the blade to parry and beat up your opponent in 1v1 fight. We've seen this before, it's an alright event.
Yeah.
And then there's Kaleidoscopic
event.
Color Chase, which is a party game, and it looks pretty cute. Otherwise, Genius and Vacation TCG people get to enjoy new cards yet again. There's also a new album release for the Rhythm mode, and most importantly, Navia along with Wanderer are getting their very own Envisage Echoes trail effects. Lastly,
Candy,
as I mentioned at the
Lemmy.
beginning,
Welcome
to
to
temper
the stream,
thyself and
welcome.
journey far, permanent activity now has been updated with a new feature.
New
Once you're done with
feature?
your 8 weeks and claim a Stella Fortuna, you can continue doing the same old tasks and claim additional rewards, which we can see here. Honestly, the best one is going to be Transient Resin,
Okay.
and other stuff is just cherry on top since you literally complete this event by just doing daily stuff. Anyway, here's the complete schedule, soak it all in, and let's talk
Pretty
about the new
good.
characters next.
New characters, okay.
So, this new version is quite packed when it comes to new characters. And starting
Nicole
with the first
is
one,
is the
Nicole,
big one.
everyone's favorite mind speaker. She's a 5-star Pyro Catalyst user, and she
Ooh.
specializes in supporting the team. Her elemental skill applies a Pyro Shield, while at the same time, for a certain amount of time, everyone's attack gets boosted, which already sounds pretty crazy, but then her burst summons these arcane projections, which are basically coordinated attacks. And interestingly enough, the damage and elemental type of these attacks depend on who is the active unit.
What?
Not only that, with some Hexarai units, we can see Nicole actually summons their projections instead.
What?
Pretty cool. Oh, and
That's
she also
pretty
has
cool.
this exploration ability that kind of acts like a compass to help locate chests. Overall, Nicole looks like an insane support unit, and hopefully she can help
channel.
elevate certain Hexarai
Hello.
units. Yeah,
Hi,
I'm looking at
Tyra.
you, my big
Greetings.
beefcake. Moving over, we have Prune.
Whoa,
She's a
she's got,
4-star
like, a
Animal
little
Catalyst
hammer.
user, and honestly, she seems
She's
really
a, well,
good.
okay,
Well, at least on
I
paper.
thought she was a Claymore user because she has a literal hammer. Damn, she looks good. Nicole definitely looks good. I thought she was a Claymore user because she has a hammer, but I guess not. She's a
You
catalyst.
see, when her skill or burst deals damage and a swirl is caused, she can boost her teammates' damage,
Not
and if they're a
another lolly.
Hexarai unit,
People love
their attack
lollies.
stat also gets increased. So, the big question is, how good are these buffs, and if this helps elevate Hexarai team comps even further? It's also quite peculiar
Hexarai is
that
definitely
Nicole and
interesting.
Prune are both getting released at the same time.
People are
They're
weird.
both
People
there to
are
boost
weird.
all units,
It's-
but
okay.
mostly Hexarai, to be
Cody,
honest.
people literally
Anyway, I will be
simp
working
over
on my early access
Vaporeon.
videos
Like,
both
what do you-
for Nicole
what
and
do you
Prune,
expect from
and
the internet?
I'll answer all of these questions pretty soon when the video goes live. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. But yeah, we still have one more unit, Lowen, the vice captain of the 5th company.
Lowen? Oh,
he
he's
is a
5-star.
5-star cryopolearm user, and he has
Oh.
a pretty unique mechanic. Basically, when you tap his skill, he gains cryo infusion, but more importantly, he has two
Oh, he's a
separate
DPS.
bars. On the outer edge, his attacks raise it, and he can tap the skill when it's full to do some damage. However, the bigger bar, which tracks his will to win resource, only increases when other teammates deal off-field damage. And this bar helps
Interesting.
power up both his skill and burst. By the way, his burst looks quite
Yeah,
menacing.
hello? Hi,
I have no
Zanko.
idea what issues
Welcome
he
to the
has, but
stream.
I'm
Welcome.
loving it. Oh, and on top of that, he can temporarily
Oh,
increase
yeah.
his skill's talent
Thank
level
you for
by
the
1
subby,
when
Steven.
activating
Thank
the
you,
skill.
thank you.
However, the duration becomes longer if anybody in the party has a higher skill level than him. Pretty
Interesting.
funny how this guy is obsessed with competing with others. Still, we gotta talk about banners quickly. In Phase 1, Nicole and Durin will be the featured 5-stars, along with Prune.
It sounds
so
like
an absolutely
Nicole's gonna
stacked
work well
phase
with
for
Durin,
Hexarai
maybe?
enjoyers. And then in Phase 2, Lowen and Mavwika will be the featured units. Overall, I'd say the banners look quite tempting, but as always,
they
if
do
you
look
care about the
tempting.
meta or just want to first hear some thoughts, I will be releasing my early access videos pretty soon. Now, 2 new artifact sets will be added into the game
New
after
artifacts. Oh, they
6.6
actually look
update
quite pretty.
arrives.
I like them.
But sadly, Hewwo chose yet again to not disclose any information about it. So all you get to look at are some pretty pictures. One set is called Celestial Gift, and the other one
All
is
skipped? You're not
Disenchantment
pulling
and
for
Deep
them?
Shadow. That's it. That's all you get for now. On the bright side, at least we got a new sneak peek trailer for Snezhnaya, and it looks really good. We can see for a brief moment this new resource that Traveler is, I guess, trying to obtain. There's a few shots of him fighting new enemies, and then lastly, we get to witness
Official
Traveler
set.
with a
Hopefully.
gun
I
and what
feel like
looks like
Official
to be
needs
a
a buff.
Snezhnayan outfit. Now I'm curious. Still, that's all the breadcrumbs we got for now. Hopefully Hewwo decides to showcase more of Snezhnaya
Whoa,
soon enough.
Traveler.
Finally, let's talk about some Miliastra stuff. New limited 5-star costumes, but more importantly, there will be new
Don't really
events
care
in which you
about
can
Nicole,
obtain Primo
and
Gems.
the one is
yes,
a guy.
Primo Gems.
What? You
And
don't
a
care
free
about
4-star
Nicole?
costume. On top of
But
that,
Nicole's
Hewwo is also
hot. We
introducing
love
a new
her.
random cosmetic feature, which basically
I'm
picks
honestly
one of your
not a big
saved
fan of this
configurations
mode, like,
and
at
applies
all.
whenever
I
you
don't
start a
really
new
care
Wonderland
about
stage.
it.
And then lastly, Minimap Editor has been improved. You can now upload custom maps. There's new UI controls that can be added, so hopefully this cleans up some of the interfaces. Plus new scenery stuff, and you can change the color of water. But that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments what you think about this update, and don't forget to press the like button on this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks, and see you very soon.
So is Ride, and I kept skipping. Oh, sorry. I keep making myself disappear. I think it looks pretty cool. I wish they added more quality of life updates, like skip button. But the new characters seem cool. I'm contemplating whether I should get Nicole or not. I don't know if I have enough gems on my main account is the issue. I think I should have enough gems on my, like, this account. But I'm not sure. They'll never add the skip button. They will! Eventually they will. At least I hope so. I think I should have enough gems on here to get at least one of the characters. Why do you think Fischl needs a buff if Game 8 says she's SS tier? Well, I don't know. I think she's gotten a buff from the Hexroid, but she doesn't feel that good to use. Like, I think she's still lacking a little bit. Especially behind, like, Inefa and some of the newer characters. Game on its 6th year and still no skip button on the next update, surely. Okay, on the next update, that's what we gotta pray for. We gotta pray for a skip button. Oh my god. Genshin's biggest downside is how fucking long some of these story quests are. Like, it's like so freaking long. I can't. This is like the next one, right? Dance of Snowy Tides and something Groves. Yeah, I haven't even played that one yet. They fill different roles? The fuck you mean? I mean, just in general though, Inefa does more damage than Fischl. Like, she unlocks, what, Lunar charged? Did the long even give, like, 1k primos? I forgot how much they give. It's the average reward in HSR and ZZZ. Part of me, it feels like unless there's some sort of reward for completing the Archon quest, it's, like, not even worth the time. Like, unless they're giving me 400 primos to do the Archon quest, it just takes so much time. Like, there's no save progress, so you're basically forced to play through, like, 6 hours of gameplay. It just doesn't seem worth the time. Game 8 says they're in the same tier. Whatever, Kobe. Game 8 is correct most of the time. You get one pull. It's like not even one pull. You get like half a pull sometimes. It's so bad. I really think they should give us more incentives, okay? Like, they need to bribe us with more primos so that we do these types of things. Otherwise, I don't want to do them. I literally just don't want to do them. It's like so much work. Stop playing the fucking game then? No, I want to keep playing the fucking game so I can keep gambling. Okay, let me gamble. Yeah, remember that meme where it's like, you only lost because you quit gambling too early? Yeah, we have to keep gambling. I have to get Nicole on the next patch whenever it comes out. She looks pretty cute. I don't know about the dude though, the cryo dude. I think Nicole looks better than the cryo dude. The cryo dude looks like a main DPS. It seems like that's what his role is. Let me know what you guys think. Like, if you guys know what type of character he's gonna be. I don't think he's a sub DPS. I think he's supposed to be on the field. In Bleach, you get enough pulls to guarantee every single character in the game. Okay. But like, Genshin is still objectively a more popular game than Bleach or whatever it is that you're playing, Kovi. Kovi just keeps trying to promote his game. Like, they should honestly hire you as a game promoter since you're like so dedicated to promoting this game. And I'm just like, whatever. Let's go grab our weekly resin. Also, Genshin fans are complaining about the lack of rewards in that patch. I mean, the events give rewards, right? They're giving you a weapon skin, which a weapon skin is low-key kind of useless. Like, it kind of doesn't really do anything besides being a cosmetic. Like, I wish it at least gave your weapon a buff or something. But functionally speaking, it serves no purpose, right? I think I do have a weapon skin on some of my weapons, but yeah. Like, I think I have one on Kalabina, this one. It looks okay, but it doesn't really do anything. It just kind of exists. Did you even watch the video? He's main DPS that buffs off-field DPS? Yeah, I watched it. I mean, based on the video, I was like, he's probably a main DPS, but I wasn't 100% sure what he did. Lowen's damage is apparently going to reflect the overall team damage. So they want him to be like a double DPS comp? What? Really? That's kind of cool, actually. I feel like we haven't run a double DPS comp before, so that's kind of cool. Like, what kind of DPS would we run him with, though? That's the question. Okay, let's forge these. I actually need to make these because I'm running out. Sometimes I think if Kendo has any brain at all, we literally just watched the video. I have a brain. My brain is really big, okay? We do have double DPS teams. Like what? Probably Mav or some shit? I don't know. Like, what double DPS team are you talking about? I have no idea. I can't even think of any, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. This is the next quest in Subaru. Eula Raiden, bro. Nobody cares about Eula Raiden, bro. Who the fuck even runs that shit? Like, what are you, a grandpa running Eula Raiden? Like, since when? That's probably like 5 years ago. Kobe literally talking about the most grandpa team comp I've ever heard of. Eula Raiden? Like, really, dude? Physical DPS in 2026? Yeah, I don't know. Eula's like so ancient. I barely know anybody that's still using her. Oh, it was first time clear. Nice. I never collected that. Literally was meta on Mika's release. Yeah, Mika was also released fucking ages ago. Okay, well, how long was he released? Like 3 years ago? Kobe just loves talking about stuff from like many, many years ago to remind us that he's right, even though he's not. Okay. It's okay, Kobe. We still love you. You're just wrong most of the time. Anyways, I'm excited for the new double DPS comp. You haven't reviewed my healer Ningguang build, Candy? It's probably really bad. That's why I haven't looked at it. You made a statement that we don't have double DPS. Fact is we do. Yeah, it's just really bad and nobody uses it. Yeah. Which means it's basically useless. Like, who even has Eula? Even if you have Eula, you probably don't use her that much anymore. I have her on my Asia account, and I can confirm that she is indeed pretty bad. She's indeed pretty bad, guys. I don't recommend that you use her because she barely does any damage. Like, her damage is extremely minimal. I think it's just bad because, like, even for characters that have elements, sometimes you get new reactions that buff them at least, right? Like the lunar charge, you know, like, at least if it's like an elemental character, they get a buff or something. But there's just like so little support for physical DPS, they're just low-key kind of useless. She's so ass, she's literally ass. And Kobe's talking about her like she's like relevant in any sort of way. I have Eula, I pulled because I like her ass. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I support that, okay. There's nothing wrong with pulling for characters because you like their ass. Like, what's wrong with that? Nice, same dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, what's wrong with pulling for characters because you like their ass? There we go. There we go. There's gonna be a new reaction for Cryo in the next region. What do you mean? Oh yeah, there's gonna be like a new reaction type. I guess in Sumeru, not Sumeru, sorry, Snezhnaya. Because Snezhnaya is the region that's coming next, right? So it makes sense that they have a new cryo reaction. I hope so. The element's kind of dying. Yeah. It's not the best. The element is kind of dying. It's true. We haven't gotten like a new cryo reaction except for Mawika's melt in quite a while. Technically, Mawika with her, you know, cryo shielding support is a cryo reaction, sort of.
Defensive mode engage.
A new moon rises. Wait.
Oh, wait. Shit. I need to bring cryo on this floor. I totally forgot. Every time I don't bring cryo, I get cucked, so. Melt has been in the game since launch. Yeah, but I feel like ever since Mawika came out, Melt became better. Just because of how strong she is. Doesn't Eula still have the hardest hitting ult in the game? Managing to reach damage cap? Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like, her damage is not high overall, right? Like, overall, she doesn't do that much damage. Absolutely not. No. Everybody's like, no, Kovi, you're incorrect. Get fucked. I love watching Kovi get fucked. Yeah, but like, nah. She's like such an old character. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if she's like nowhere near the damage cap. Because, I mean, come on. She came out like 5 years ago, right? 4 or 5 years ago. There's no way she's still like the damage cap. Who has the hardest hitting ult? Probably like Mawika, I think. That's just my guess. I could be totally wrong. I might be talking out of my ass, but yeah.
Here comes the cash.
Cough Cough Bennett. There's no way it's Benny. Benny's just there to be like a heal and buff bot. That's all Benny does.
The pinnacle of excellence.
Do you even know what damage cap is? Yeah, it just means like highest DPS or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what it means. I just know you're wrong, okay? Get fucked. Yeah, Eula doesn't have the highest damage cap. Let me Google it. I'm gonna Google it. Which Genshin character has the highest damage cap? No! Why does he do so much damage? Jeez. Maximum allowed damage in the game, which is 9,900,000,900. Sure, something like that. I don't know. Something like that. $9,000,000. How many zeros is that, bro? 9,000,000,000? 9,000,000,000, 9,900,999, something like that. I don't know. Look, I'm not good with numbers, okay? I've never claimed to be good with numbers, guys. Even though I'm Asian and I should be, I'm not good with numbers. So, yeah. 6 zeros. No, I fucking died again. Are you serious? Bruh. You must be rage baiting. No.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Stop that.
The pinnacle of excellence.
It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
I think he's almost dead.
Good lord, always forgetting your lines. Our performance has yet to conclude.
I dance for you, my dear.
Okay, let's get our ult back. Trying to kill this chamber without Skirk is so annoying.
Take it easy.
We gotta do what we gotta do, though. I think that guy's almost dead.
Dance, my dearest.
Try to remember the steps this time.
Adaptive frosting.
I thought I had memorized.
No! Oh my god, come on.
Act is upon us. A little
There we go. I can beat this with this boss without cryo. I mean, cryo makes it easier. What up, Kenny? How goes life? Life's going okay, minus the fact that I got food poisoning. I went to the Hewwo pop-up event. I'll make a YouTube short about it so I can show you guys like the merch that they have there. But I went to the mall to buy merch. And I fucking ate something in the food court while I was there. And that shit gave me like explosive diarrhea for like a couple days. Like it was not good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got some kind of food poisoning. Yeah, minus the food poisoning part. Yeah, I mean, life was good minus the, you know, food poisoning part where I got like really, really ill. Yeah, yesterday I literally couldn't stream because I was like on the toilet half the day. Sorry, too graphic, TMI, I know. But I was like vomiting and like it was really bad. But like for some reason, I guess I got better pretty quickly because I was just laying down all day. So I feel basically better now. Hey Candle-san, how you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just telling chat about, you know, whatever toxic food I ate that made me deathly ill. And yeah. Did you take a photo of it? No, I didn't. I didn't take a picture of it, but yeah, it was not good. It was not good, guys. Next time I go to that food court, I am not going to go to that place again. I'm just gonna go to a place that I've been before, you know, maybe get some dumplings, like something that's not gonna make me deathly ill. Just stream while blasting your porcelain. No, what the fuck? I bet it was a Chinese food court. Yeah, it was. Okay, it was literally a Chinese food court, and maybe they didn't wash their hands or something. They didn't wash their hands, so like it was really bad. Knew it? Yeah, they don't got sanitation over there. Do you not have food regulations there in Canada? We do, except Chinese places don't give a fuck. Okay. They're like, yeah, we don't wash our fucking hands over here. I should have just ordered somewhere that was like safer, you know? Like, yeah, because I don't think they follow like food safety regulations very well. My friend ordered the rice there, and even he was talking about how like it tasted kind of old. Like it tasted like day old rice. So maybe they were like using leftovers or something. Whatever it was not good. Yeah. If you date me, I'll make you vegan. No. I could never be vegan. I like meat too much. Okay, I love putting meat in my mouth. Like, no, I can't do veganism. Yeah, steak is the best food, okay, guys? Like, whenever men are trying to make me their girlfriend, they better buy me steak on the first date. Because if you don't buy me steak on the first date, I probably won't date you. Like, just saying. Places like that would be closed down within a day here. Yeah, they don't give a fuck over here. Like, obviously they do check. But, like, yeah. Like, honestly, I should probably report them. Like, I should probably report this place for like not being the most sanitary. I will buy you a salad, take it or leave it. Ew, no, go away. I if somebody offers to buy me a salad, I think I'm good. I'll probably just leave it. I'm like, yeah, no thanks. Hoi Kenny, I've just been lurking. How are you? Oh, I've been doing good, you know, besides the part where I got food poisoning for a couple of days and then was vomiting into my toilet bowl. Yeah, other than that, I've been doing good though. You can have my meat in your mouth all day. Yeah, but you're vegan. I don't suck vegan dicks. Excuse me? Yeah, so basically what happened was I went to the Hewwo pop-up store. I'll make a YouTube short later or something so I can show you guys what's in the pop-up store. But I went to the food court in the mall to like eat something, and whatever the fuck I ate gave me like really bad food poisoning. Okay, yeah. I was like throwing up and everything. It was pretty bad. So be careful what you eat, guys.
A moonlit night for all. Accelerating. Preparing for dust up.
Jesus, I'm glad you don't have it anymore. Yeah, I feel better now. I feel better now mainly because I just like laid in bed all day yesterday. I think laying in bed helps you like recover from food poisoning faster, hopefully. So that's what I did. I just like laid in bed all day. I came back and never mind. Uncanny, take care. Have a whole fantastic day. I'm heading to bed. Okay, yeah, go to sleep. Thank you for coming by. Thank you. I'm not vegan. I told you I'll make you vegan. Because you won't think about other meat. What? I don't want to be vegan. What are you talking about?
Time to shine.
Okay, there we go. Are we winning, guys? Oh my god. Okay. Nice. Alright, I think that's all of our weekly bosses. Let's just use that. Sir, what? Weekly temporary resin? We got 2 prototypes this week, which is pretty good. Although I probably don't need any more prototypes. I have so many at this point. I'm like hoarding prototypes. I don't even know what to use them for. I think I have more prototypes than like characters I can even use them on. Yeah, this is what happens when you're playing Genshin for like 5 years. Like I'm like literally hoarding them. Let me see. Where are they? I have like 14, 17, 21, 16, 17. Oh god, I have way too many. I have way too many of these things. PvP? Are they adding PvP into the game? I think I do want to do this. I want to use this item. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Kinda never tried steak, don't hate me. Steak is delicious. Millie Astro Wonderland has PvP. I haven't played that mode in so long. I just feel like the game modes are like not really that fun. Like they're not really that interesting. So yeah, that's why I never played it. 1 second, guys. Let me get some more water. I'll be right back.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Okay, I'm back. Bleach is adding PvP to the game too.
Melusines are
They're copying Bleach.
They are the pride of
I don't know. I don't think the regular Genshin gameplay really mixes well with PvP. I think that's the problem with gacha games, right? Like, if you make it pay to win, then it just kind of becomes pointless. Because then it's not about skill, it's just about who's spending the most amount of money. Remember Diablo Immortal? There was a guy that spent like over $100,000 on his character. And it's like, no matter how skilled you are, you're never gonna beat that guy. Like, that guy's gonna like cook you, okay? Especially if you're like F2P, like, you're gonna get destroyed. So, I don't know, it kind of defeats the purpose. I actually am kind of curious, like, what it looks like if you're like fighting people in Diablo Immortal and you're fighting some guy that's got like level a bajillion gear just because he spent so much money on the game. Like he could probably just walk in and just kill everyone. Adding a system that's not pay to win. I'm actually a light spender. I think most people are usually just like light spenders. Like they're not going like way overboard. But there's definitely some people that do. Like there's some people that go like way overboard. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find this like whale gameplay. Hang on. Another year, another Genshin drama. Every week there's Genshin drama, okay? What do you mean? Like, every week there's Genshin drama. Come on. Okay, this is a Diablo Immortal whale, I think. And he's playing PvP. So let's just see how easy it is for him to just absolutely destroy everyone. Oh my god. What the fuck?
He's killing all of them.
Yes. You fucking.
Oh my god. He's literally just one-shotting people.
Oh, I love
5 kill streak. 43.
Oh, yeah, they're womboing me. They're rising up. They're rising up.
Wait,
they're rising up.
The water possesses a depth of flavor.
What?
I hope I got number 1.
44 and 0.
That's a pretty good
What
record.
the fuck? Okay, well, that's what happens, guys, when you spend like $100,000 on the game. Oh, it's rich. Yeah, I don't know how much money that guy spent, but it's probably a lot. How much you spent on Dick Candle? I don't need to spend money on Dick, okay? Is that game dead? Hopefully so. Let me Google that. I don't actually know. Is Diablo Immortal dead? It's not dead. It maintains an active player base, regular updates from Blizzard. Although it's like it's got a stale state in some regions. I'm just saying, like, even though maybe most people don't spend money on Diablo Immortal, the fact that they have just like a handful of whales is probably enough to keep the game afloat. That's how all these gacha games make money. Like, they know that there's like some amount of people who will just spend like thousands and thousands of dollars on the game. Like, they'll go crazy. Like that guy that got like 44 kills. Like, they're just spending crazy amounts of money on it. So, like, it's those people that are, like, you know, they're just collecting money from them. $100 is not enough for a C6R5 character. Not even close. Like, in Genshin, you need to spend in the thousands to get C6R5. Unless you save up a ton of primos. That's so dumb to have in a PvP game. I mean, I feel like that's the point, though. I think they designed the game to be pay to win because they want you to pay money. The Diablo Immortal is like pay money to win at the game. That's the advertisement. They never claimed that it was not pay to win, right? A streamer spent like $2,000 for C6R5 Arca. That actually sounds like it's on the low end. Like, there are some streamers or like people who have spent way more than that to get the characters they want. $70 is only like 30 pulls, no? I think that, like, if you have the Primo promotion, sometimes you get a little bit more. But yeah, like, it's not a lot. Like, if you're expecting $70 to get you a lot, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. Staff of homeless, and doesn't get you very much, unfortunately. Oh. Bleach made 4 mil and said we earn more than we ever need. We'll focus on making the game better. That's why we get pulls to guarantee every single character. Oh, I see. Hey, Candy. I'm inside of Mexico. Wait, are you vacationing? Where are you vacationing in Mexico? Pause. So we can find you and stalk you. Yeah. How's your vacation going? I got a C4 character with $20 in Bleach game. Okay, this shit must be fucking like rigged or something. I think we have to touch this light to start or something like that. I don't know. I do not fucking know. Puerto Vallarta? Isn't that where the gang war was happening? Puerto Vallarta? Is that shit safe? It's really good? Okay, that's good. I don't know. I've only been to Los Cabos in Mexico. But the last time that I went, it like, it wasn't even legit going. Like, I just stayed at a resort. Which was nice. It was an all-inclusive resort, so that was kind of nice. But, like, I don't know. It wasn't really the true Mexico experience, I think, when you don't leave a resort. I'm in Canada. Same. I do be Canadian, too. It's really good. I'm chilling. Are you gonna, like, I guess, like, go into Mexico and see what's out there, or are you just staying in a resort? Yeah, I don't know. I think if you just stay in a resort, it's not really the true Mexico experience, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I got a C4 character with $20. Yeah, okay, Covey. Covey's literally, like, advertising that game. This event is ass. It's pretty boring, but it gives us free primos, so... I'm not gonna complain about an event that's giving me free stuff. Like, if it's giving me free stuff, I'm like, you know what? That's great. I love it. I actually don't like the events that are too difficult. Like, if they're too difficult, I get annoyed. Like, if it takes too long to complete or it's, like, too difficult or something, it's really irritating. But this is, like, nice and easy. Gives you free primos. Love that. Best event ever. It's like 420 primos. Whatever, it's free primos, man. Okay, free primos is free primos. Hello? Why is this not working? Come on! Bruh. I'm in a resort too. But yeah, I'll go to the city sometime in the evening. And go have dinner there. Okay. I get it. It's bugged as fuck. It's literally bugged or something. Like, I don't even know. Do we have to touch the red light first? Like, I don't get it. Hello? I'm literally touching it. No. Last, but sometimes it doesn't register. I thought we had to touch it first or something. I'm like confused. I'm like, am I like doing this wrong or something? There we go. $1 billion game, by the way. Okay, it worked this time. They're just an indie company. They can't afford to, like, make it proper, okay? They don't have the money for it, guys. It's a small indie company. How do you miss? I didn't miss. I was literally touching it, but I think it's just bugged. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Wait, pause. Is your resort, like, all-inclusive, or... Are there other types of resorts that are, like, not all-inclusive? I remember last time I just stayed at an all-inclusive resort. I think you just pay one price. And then, that's it. Like, you just pay one price and then everything's included. But I will say the food was, like, really mid. The food was really not great. So, yeah. Kenny's bad at grabbing the balls. No, I'm professional. Where was it? It was in Los Cabos somewhere. I don't remember the name. The good thing about, like, all-inclusive resorts is that you know exactly how much money you're spending. So that's the good part. But the bad part is, like, you don't really get to see the actual city. And the food sometimes is, like, very mid. Yeah, all-inclusive resort. There's a lot of all-inclusive resorts in Mexico that are, like, pretty good value. Like... You know, you get a place to stay, you get all your meals covered, you know exactly how much money you're spending, so that's good at least. These 2 months better be worth it. I need a job. Wait, what? Are you looking for work? I went to Cancun and lived in some sketchy area. The food was fucking bomb. Yeah, I'm also like really careful about what I eat when I'm going on vacation. I try not to eat food that's being like fucking sold on the street or something, because sometimes it makes me like extremely ill. Especially in China. I heard that like some places in China use literal gutter oil to make their food. And apparently it makes you really sick. So yeah, I try to stay away from that. Had to take classes for 2 months. 3 hours a day, 4 times a week. I see. Not China goated, just don't eat in sketch places. Yeah, Chinese food is actually really good. Like, if you eat at a normal restaurant, you'll probably be fine. But I'm just talking about, you know, those like street stalls in China where they like grill meat and stuff. It's probably sus. It's probably sus, guys. I'm just saying. They might be using gutter oil or stuff that's like not good for you. There's even fake food in China. They even make like fake eggs and stuff like that. Shenzhen food is so good. I'm gonna be going back to like my hometown. It's in Fujian, so I'll be going in July. I don't know if the food there is like that good, but I'm sure there are good food places out there. I'm just gonna try and bring like some money back so I can like eat out and stuff. Speak Hokkien. I speak like my own dialect, but it's not very well known. It's a very obscure dialect in China. Yeah. But look, I'm going back to visit my grandpa, okay? I'm not really going back to do anything else. Like, if I was going for just vacation purposes, I'd probably go to Shanghai or like Beijing or something like all my friends are. But I'm just going to visit grandpa. Oh, half my family's from Fujian. Yes, I'm from Fujian. Oh my god, you must be like part of my ancestors. Okay, we must be related. My family's from Fujian too. Oh my god, we're all related. We're all family. Yes, I guess my people just love traveling the world, okay? Our people just love exploring. Can you gonna find a husband in China? Pause, I literally live in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. I live in like the fucking farmlands, okay? You want me to find a farmer husband? Pause is like, yeah, Candy's gonna find her fucking farmer husband, okay? Like, I think I'm good. I'm good. My Chinese is not even that good. I can't even speak good Chinese most of the time. So no, I'm not gonna find my farmer husband, okay? I'm okay. Why can't I find a husband here? I want a husband here, not in China. Find a farmer? No! Like, we're not even gonna be able to fucking communicate, okay? Like, I don't speak Chinese that good. Farmers are rich too, not the Chinese ones, okay? Like, Chinese ones be broke.
That's more like it. Some results of value pathetic. Good. Keep it up. You cannot face me.
Take your truth. The pinnacle of excellence.
Speak some of your redneck Hokkien to us, please. Why? So you can judge me? I live in a pretty obscure part of China. Like, I don't really come from like a big city or anything like that. Like, nothing fancy. Okay, this way. I speak Cantonese anyways. Yeah, I mean, my dialect is not exactly like very popular. Another E. Nice too, nice too.
Take your true form.
Nice. Okay. This team's quite good. Finally, I have some use for Shen, huh? Shenhe has not been on a good team for like a while. Hello, what I missed so far? Hi, Chimera. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you didn't miss much. I was just talking about what I did this weekend. I went to the Hewwo pop-up store in Richmond. I will say though, the store was like a little bit lackluster. Like there really wasn't that much stuff at the pop-up shop. All they had was like random pins and things like that, and everything was crazy expensive. The only thing I bought was a towel. It was this like sports towel that had some of the Natlan characters on it, because it was like the only thing I was like realistically ever gonna use. All the other stuff was like low-key kind of useless. Like what am I gonna do with random pins? It's just gonna sit in my house and like do nothing. So yeah, even the towel cost me like $40, and it's like a tiny ass towel. So yeah, that was like the only thing that I actually bought. But yeah, the rest of the stuff was just like kind of meh. Like it was honestly just kind of meh. But I'm glad I went for the experience. I just wish they had like more better merch. Did they have the Ride Made jacket? No, they had nothing. There was like a guoba bag that I wanted, and they like sold out by the time I arrived. Because I think I came like, you know, a couple days after it opened. Just buy it in China. The shit's literally 10 times cheaper. Like a 10 Genshin blind boxes for like $100 CAD. Yeah, honestly, I kind of regret going. But it was like quote unquote official Genshin merch. So I was like, I guess I'll just buy something, you know, for the sake of it. But yeah, I wouldn't say it was like super worth. Definitely was not super worth. Like a towel costing $40 is pretty overpriced. But yeah, I bought it at the official Genshin shop at Hewwo HQ. The thing is, like, I don't live in a big city in China, right? So they're probably not gonna have a Genshin store like where I'm from. Does the towel barely cover your booba? Yeah, it barely covers my titties. Like, my boobies are too big for this towel, but I bought it anyway because it was Genshin merch, and I was like, fine, whatever. I guess I'll sort of use it, you know? Not even going to Shanghai. I just don't have the time. Like, I'm just gonna meet my friends in Korea and Japan, and because I want to spend more time with my grandpa, right? Like, I'm going back to China to see my grandpa. I'm not really going back for anything else. So I want to try and maximize my time there. Yeah, look, like I said, if I was going purely for like vacation type purposes, I would definitely go to Shanghai instead. Bring him to Shanghai. I don't think he wants to travel because he's like kind of old, right? So I don't think he wants to travel. That's why, like, yeah. We might go to like Guangdong or something because it's a bit of a bigger city, and like I wanted to look at like some of the jade bangles there. And plus it's a shorter trip to Guangdong compared to Shanghai. Shanghai I think is like a couple hours. So that's probably what I'm doing. That's kind of the plan. But I will be meeting my friends in Korea though. So yeah. I booked my China trip for about a week, so I'll have ample time to spend there, I think. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, find yourself a Cantonese husband. Why are you guys so worried about me finding a husband? Like, I'm okay. I'll find somebody okay.
It is time to slay our foes.
Cryo incarnate. This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
Good lord, all this forgetting your mind.
Where were we?
Extinguish. The final
Dead? Nice. Jade Chow. Doesn't he have a wife already? There's no way he's still single. There's no way, right? He literally has a wife. Jade Chow's wife is Hannah Quinlivan. Hannah Quinlivan? She's Taiwanese Australian. She's actually pretty cute. But apparently he's like balding or some shit, and his hair is like not even real. Yeah, apparently he's like losing hair. But he's like a really famous singer. Wait, never mind. Isn't he? Why are you letting these little things stop? The fact that he has a wife is a little thing. The fact that he's got like a whole ass wife and kids is a little thing to you. That's very interesting. Bruh, I think I'm good. Okay, what should we do here? I guess we can bring this team. I don't think this is the best team to be running against this boss, but okay. But yeah, next time I go to China, I'll probably plan a longer trip to one of the other cities, like maybe Beijing or Shanghai. There's definitely going to be more stuff there, but you know, it's just my luck that I was born into the middle of nowhere. His money is real, yeah, but he got a wife and kids, bro. Like, I'm good. Like, I don't know. I don't know why you would want to be dating a dude that got wife and kids. Find some fool or die kid. That's literally, okay, that was literally my first ex and he was a piece of shit, okay? I didn't even know, like, the entire time that we were dating, he was, like, cheating on me with some other girl. And he would talk about, like, how pure he was and how he was a virgin. Now, that bitch was not a virgin. He was a whore, okay? Like, I need to stay away from these fucking people, man. Holy shit. I'm not saying all of them are like this, but he certainly does not help with the stereotype, okay? There are more kids with daddy's money. Yeah, but like, I don't want them to be like fucking crazy, you know? Like, it's great that you have daddy's money, but like, if you're like so like mentally insane, it's kind of not worth it. Like, the second guy was also like kind of mentally unstable. Let me see. Like the second guy was also like you know, had a rich daddy or a rich grandpa. I think the second guy had a rich grandpa or something. But like he was like also kind of cuckoo. Like he was like too busy like you know, being somebody's welfare daddy, like driving her to the food bank, and she was like a 21-year-old woman. I don't know. Like these people are like so weird. I just can't. I think his mom acts like we're poor or some shit. My sister's dating a guy who's apparently like that. Yeah. You're just too poor for her. Gonna sleep right now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming by, Coffee. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look, I don't care how much money you have. If you're like so mentally unstable to the point where you're doing crazy shit, I don't want to date you. The food bank guy, yeah, I don't want to date no food bank guys that are cheating. Like, I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Like, I don't care if you have $80 million. Like, I need you to get away from me. Seriously. Like, I think in their minds, they think like they're like the shit, you know, they can do whatever they want. And like, because they have money, it's like, bro, it's not even your fucking money. It's like somebody else's money, okay? Like, bruh.
Close your eyes.
I think the second guy was probably just like fucking, I don't know, confused or some shit. But I think the first one was actually just like legit, like evil. Like, he was just like lying the whole time, and I guess he thought that like, I don't know, maybe he was like very, you know, entitled or something, who knows. Oh my god, I need to heal him. Okay, yeah, okay, let me heal myself. Anyways, look, the first guy was a big shocker because like the other woman literally called me and was like, oh yeah, he was like cheating the whole time. I was like, girl, what? What did you just say?
The pinnacle of excellence. Ding dong, brother Bob.
Kenny's two things when streaming Genshin talk about her ex. Yeah, it's like they were both so crazy. Like, how do I keep meeting these crazy men? There's no way. Like, at some point, my luck has to improve, okay? Like, how does this keep happening to me, man?
Time to shine. Looks like
No, how'd I die? Rip.
You'll sorely regret that.
No. You probably give off weird Asian pheromones. Maybe it's the pheromones that's like making them all crazy. I don't know what it is, guys. It must be something. There are two types of people. The one who can extrapolate from incomplete data, and what? What's the other one? Oh my god. Just iframe that, I guess. I don't know if I even properly iframed it, but okay.
The long sleep beckons.
This guy almost dead? Come on, dude. Just die already. Oh my god, please. Okay, there we go. Whoosh. Oh my god. Yeah, that's my point. The other people is you. No, look, my life is not cooked. Okay, eventually, like, I'm just fleshing out the bad luck. Eventually, the bad luck's gonna stop. And then, you know, we'll date some normal people. Yeah. Okay. Like, there's no way you get this unlucky, okay? You know, to be dating all sorts of crazy people. Yeah, look, eventually I'll get lucky and then that'll solve all my problems. You're gonna see your 3 Genshin accounts and dip? What? I mean, look, all I'm gonna say is that having 3 Genshin accounts is like 10 times better than being a chronic cheater and a liar. And it's also probably better, you know, way better than having a 21-year-old adult dependent that you're driving to the food bank, okay? Like, it's objectively better than both of those things. Just saying, okay? If you ask anybody and you present to them these 3 scenarios, like, they'll probably just go with the 3 Genshin accounts. That's probably the least bad option, okay? And it's not even that bad. Like, what's wrong with Genshin? It's just a hobby, okay? At least it's like a somewhat normal hobby. At least I don't got like weird ass hobbies like being somebody's food bank mommy or something, you know? Why do you have Escafir on Flynn's team? Because I don't have the right team for him. Who should I run instead? Who do you recommend, Hermit? I think majority will say it's a Corvin. Nah, it's literally not even close. Okay, it's not even close. One sec.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but it's only gonna get worse from here with the menu meat. No, it's not gonna get worse. It's only gonna get better, okay? There's no way it's gonna get worse. Bruh, if it gets worse, it's like cooked. There's no way. One more Electro or Hydro? Yeah, I can run the Jellyfish Girl. Do you think the Jellyfish Girl is a better option? You can. Let's run Jellyfish Girl. Kokomi.
All is accounted for. Let's move out.
There we go. Okay, we gotta heal our characters because they're both like dying. Kokomi can heal all the time. I think Kokomi's probably better on this team. I don't know why I ran Escafir. Let's see here. Let's do our like fly trap thing. I gotta do these every week because I'm always like using this stuff for resin. This is probably the best item that the game's ever given us, just so that we don't have to keep constantly farming for crystal flies. Best item. Now, is there something else we need to farm for? That's the question. It's like a step below doing drugs on East Hastings and driving a girl around for food bank items. What? You're saying having 3 Genshin accounts is a step below driving a girl around for food bank items? I don't know, man. Like, look, at least with Genshin, I could be sitting at home, chilling, you know? Like, I'm not actively doing stuff that, you know, doesn't benefit me and is really fucking weird. Like, I feel like having 3 Genshin accounts is objectively better than whatever he was doing, okay? Maybe you guys are gonna disagree, but yeah, that's my stance on it. Okay, let's see. This one? I guess we can craft more of those. Yeah, but it's a red flag. What's it? How is playing Genshin a red flag? It's not even that bad, okay? It's really not that bad, guys. You guys are just exaggerating. I think I should have Varka. Oh yeah, Varka's like all leveled up. I don't know if his like normal attack matters or not. You're gonna bring your Xiao pillow to Heidi Lao one day and ask them to sing happy birthday to it? I'm literally not. I'm not even a fan of Xiao. I used to be a fan of him, but then he was a little too emo for me, and I was like, yeah, not really a fan anymore. It's only worse if you did the R&R quest on all 3. The good news is I didn't do the R&R quest on any of my accounts. I didn't do the quest on any of them, so I guess that makes it better somehow. Yeah, somebody told me in the chat, I was warned by the chat, okay? Somebody told me that shit was like 4 hours or 6 hours or something like that, and I was like, oh, I'm good. I'm gonna pass on that. Thank God. Like, I never even started it because somebody told me that it was like so long and so annoying. Yeah, so that's good. Why not just have one account where you do everything? Because there's not that many things to do. What do you mean? There's like not that many things to do in Genshin. Like, you just do your dailies, do the event, and then you're done. Like, there's not really that much going on, okay, man? Like, ain't that much going on in Genshin. There's a fucking R&R quest apparently. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. Like, it doesn't earn me more primos. I want to have more accounts so I can pull for more characters. That's why. Get every achievement. I don't want to do that. I just want to get more characters, more stuff. Just pretty sure I'm done it. Boot up the Dead by Daylight in Miliastra. It's probably Copium Dead by Daylight. Like, if I wanted to play Dead by Daylight, I'll just play the actual Dead by Daylight. Why would I play the Copium version? It's literally the Copium version. I'm just saying. We could build more of our characters, I guess. I guess it's useful for the theater mode. Counterpoint, you can play DBD without supporting behavior. What's wrong with behavior? Did they do something bad? Were they being naughty? Like, are we not supposed to support behavior now or something? I think Dead by Daylight's fun. I just haven't played in a while. Hugh requested the video. What do you want to watch? Lightborn is an exploit. Lightborn is a perk for the killers. For anyone that doesn't know, it makes them like more resistant to flashlights. I just dislike their game decisions. Okay. Well, I mean, look, you're not gonna agree with every single game decision that the devs make, okay? Like, they're probably gonna make some sort of decision that you're not happy with. It just is what it is.
He got Lightborn. GG. Bro, he got Lightborn. Oh, nah.
Why didn't you use Skirt Team to beat the boss?
Where he taking me?
He's taking him to the hook.
Where are you taking me? Wait, he got Lightborn, no, wait.
What? What happened?
He got
They
Lightborn.
made DVDs.
GG.
That's sinful enough. A DVD's fun. You like the light? I'll show you the light. Bubba's new Mori is pretty lit. Yeah, is that his new Mori? I don't even know. I haven't played this game in so long. It's probably been like a year or so since I've last played this game. But yeah, what's wrong with DBD? I think it's a fun game. I usually play Survivor most of the time. But when I do play Killer, I'll usually play like the invisible guy. What's his name? The guy that goes ding dong. I forgot to say that. I play the ding dong guy. I think the ding dong guy is fun. Wraith, I think it's Wraith. Like every time he like unclose, he goes like ding dong, and then you start chasing the survivors. I think you get a speed boost or something too. Wraith or whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Wraith. Yeah, Wraith is my favorite killer. Mainly because he goes ding dong. Like he has a little like bell with him. He goes like ding dong. Yeah, it's best character, guys. Best character. But yeah, usually I'll play Survivor though. I think Survivor is pretty fun too. Alright, what do we run here? I guess we can run this team. I haven't run this team in a while. I think this is like the Hydro Chamber or something for one of our weapon materials. It's been so long since I've run Chaska. I don't know if this Chaska team is even good. I'm just running it for the sake of it. Actually, she's not bad. Whoa, big PP damage. Easy clap. Why didn't you skirt team to beat the boss? I don't know. I think Flynn's is pretty good too. And also Skirk, you kind of have to like stay still, and she's really squishy. Every time I run Skirk against that boss, I kind of die, so... Yeah, it's best to run Natline characters with that boss, actually. The weekly. I think he's the weakest to Natline characters. Okay. I'm just like one-shotting these guys, jeez.
Teamwork is dreamwork. By royal decree. Off to the freezer.
What? These guys are just melting. Am I even killing them on the hardest mode? They're just getting destroyed.
Midnight phantasmical. A little elusive. Fire in the hole.
Oh, by the way, has anyone been to like Osaka or Tokyo in Japan? Do you guys have any food places you want to recommend? I'm trying to decide on like a good like sushi omakase place for either Osaka or Tokyo, because we're trying to book it right now. We're trying to decide on like good places to go to. So I'm just kind of like seeing like what good ones are out there. Maybe I should check the Michelin list or whatever. They might be on there. But yeah, last time I went to Japan, we didn't get to go, and I was so sad. I was like, no, I kind of want to go to one of those fancy sushi places. But everybody else was like, yeah, it's kind of like not worth or whatever. And it's like, man, you're on vacation. Who cares? Like, sure, like maybe you overpaid a little bit, but it's like for the experience, right? We did end up going to this all-you-can-eat Wagyu place, which was also pretty good. But I think this time I want to get sushi, because, I mean, Japan is known for sushi, right? So, yeah, if anyone has any recommendations, let me know. Grab this. I guess we haven't done our commissions yet. Do we have points for that? Oh, we don't have any encounter points. RIP! No, I thought we had encounter points, man. Maybe we should just do, like, the event or something. Let's just do the event for the encounter points. Yeah. You can use Hydro or Cryo Shield in a Skirk team. Yeah, I think Skirk has to be run with only Hydro or Cryo characters. I'm just gonna do the event because this also helps us do our daily so we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
Alright, so we want this, right? Oh, wait, this shoots from quite far, actually. Nice, nice. Easy clap. Nice. Okay.
I've activated a backup energy source for you. Keep at it.
Okay. This kills this guy, I think. Yeah, the gun shoots from pretty far. So that makes it pretty easy. We'll just collect our rewards, and that should give us a decent amount of encounter points. Hopefully. I think this event might be ending soon, so if you guys haven't done it yet, you should probably do it. Yeah, give me the balls. All the balls. Boop. Oh, I kind of wasted the heal. Let me see. Okay. We see alignment. Okay, so we got a heal. That's good. Do we collect this guy's balls first? Which balls do we collect first? Okay. We want to have 6 action points remaining. That seems okay.
Now's our chance.
We want to shoot this guy with the blue darts. Oh, that barely did any damage. Okay, that kind of sucks. Ooh, okay. There we go. Nice. Nice. I remember there's one of these levels that was particularly hard. I think it was the second to last one. The rest of them are pretty easy. The rest of them are okay.
This is just a simulation, but be on your guard.
Alright. Shoot at me. Oh, this guy's a laser shooter. Okay. Fun. Okay, we want to shoot this one at this guy. And start absorbing the laser. Kill him.
Slow and steady now.
Oh, no. Oh, I fucked up.
I've activated a backup energy source for you. Keep at it.
Nice. Okay, shoot him. Done. I'm getting better at this. Okay. Grab this. Okay, I think this one's the one that was kind of hard. I remember this one took me like a couple of tries last time because you have to get above 6
This is just a
action
simulation,
points.
but be on your guard.
There's like a ton of enemies too. It's kind of annoying. Oh, see, like, I keep losing points. So I'm, like, not doing the right thing. Oh, shit. I keep losing hearts, I mean. Okay. Stop shooting!
Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Okay, now what? Oh, but I'm running out of hearts. Fuck. No! No, man! Wait, let me retry that. Let me try that again. Easy W. Yeah, but we have to get above 6 hearts to get all the rewards. It's kind of tricky.
Ready, partner?
Because there's just so many enemies. You actually have to keep track of like where your shield is and like this and that. It's not that simple. Oh no. Let me retry this. You can just shoot them with the same color if they don't have the shield. Yeah, but it doesn't do as much damage.
But be on your guard.
But I could, yeah, I could. I could just focus on like protecting myself from the bullets to preserve HP. Oh, I should have grabbed the heart. Nice too. Okay, let me grab the heart.
I've activated a backup energy source for
Nice.
you. Keep at it.
Did I get it? Oh my god! I did it! I did perfect! I got 10 hearts. Let's go. Okay, yeah. I think the best strat is just to be more careful. Someone doesn't play Ikaruga? I don't know, man. I'm not a pro at this game.
Toughest Mecca. Time to go all out.
Nice too. I just don't know, like, which ones I should try to catch. Maybe I should try to catch these bullets. Is that the better strat?
Keep it together. Slow and steady now. Equipment upgraded. Now's our chance.
Okay. I'm just gonna shoot him with this. Do I do more damage? Okay, I guess I shoot him with the yellow light. It does more damage. Interesting. I think that event's done now. Should be done. Let's see. Yeah, this one's done. And then we should be able to get the reward as well, whatever that is. This one. Oh, there's like only 1 day remaining for this event. That's actually not that long at all. I guess we should finish these like talking things. I think there's some sort of talking event that's going on here.
If you want to drum up some business.
God, see, like these are the types of event quests I really, really wish Genshin would let us skip. Like, what are they even talking about? I don't even know what they're talking about. Oh my god.
The seat provides by reserving this. Are you kidding me? What's going on? Yehuda looks upset.
Oh no, she looks upset.
This year's expo, I know. Surely you have some kind of if things escalated.
They do be yapping. I know they do be yapping.
Those 3 kids? Well, now obviously they don't have the guts to pick a fight with the Voynich Guild directly. The problem is, not that I regret what I did, but jeez, Yehuda, you should.
Making life harder for yourself.
Fine, just this once. I guess agreed. The clink clink. This little guy right here to activate this. Really? So what actually happens? You'll find out if it comes to okay.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
Happy 45 months. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the subby, Valentino. Thank you for the prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. How was your weekend? Happy Monday. I'm just trying to finish like this event quest because apparently it's like ending soon in like a day or something. So we're just trying to grab the primos for this. And I think this also finishes our dailies at the same time once we grab this. At least I hope so. Oh, Valentino, did you get to go to the Hewwo pop-up store? I don't know if they're like coming to your city, but I went to the one that came to Vancouver. And honestly, it was like kind of mid. Okay, it was low-key kind of mid. They didn't really have very much stock there, at least by the time I went. All they had was this like kind of ugly Goba t-shirt. Which I wasn't a very big fan of, and then some pins and stuff. I ended up buying like only a towel because I mean that was the only thing I was gonna use. But yeah, hope you're doing good. Yeah, I've been doing okay. But like the sad thing is, I went to the fucking pop-up shop and then I went to the mall food court to eat some food, and whatever the fuck I ate gave me like food poisoning for a couple of days. It was pretty bad. Yesterday I was just in bed all day trying to recover from whatever this food poisoning was. It was awful. 3.75 years now with cans. Thank you, thank you. I know. Valentino is a very dedicated follower. The one that came to my city a few years back was in the literal hood. Mine was in like a Chinese mall. They picked like a Chinese mall, and I swear they don't got food sanitation up in the food court or something. Okay, like they don't got food sanitation up in that bitch. Yeah, it was bad. But I feel better now. Yeah. Parker Place be like, yeah, they don't got food standards up in there. Kind of sus. Kind of sus, guys. But at least now it's like better. I feel a lot better.
These people are your...
Anyways, it was in Aberdeen. I don't think it was in Parker. It was not in Parker Place. Parker Place I've only been to like a handful of times. The other thing with the going to Chinese places is that a lot of them take cash only. Probably because they're trying to not pay tax. But yeah, they're like cash only, and I rarely carry cash on me, so it's like kind of inconvenient. So yeah, I usually don't go to them unless I'm like going with somebody else that's bringing cash, and then I'll just pay them back.
Yeah, she attends religiously every year. Complaints. I know. Could you maybe not? How about this? A special opening?
Special opening sale. Dory's already Professional scammer, always scamming people.
I'll do my very best to keep the number of complaints down to no.
50% off? What a bargain. Baguette. Hello, Baguette. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We're just trying to finish this quest right now. At least the dialogues are quite short, so it shouldn't take us too long.
Clink clink from Kake Craft with everything.
Sounds like a wait.
But Uncle said the
Guys, I hate to break it to you, but if you make any more heat. Oh, I came here a lot of.
Yehoda's really serious about looking out for these.
Well, it's kind
Bruh,
of.
what is going? Okay, this is like the first time I've seen Yehoda's leggings. Like, what is going on with her leggings? Why does homegirl have leggings that literally have holes in them? Like, she kind of looks like a hobo. I just noticed. I didn't realize her leggings were like all ripped up. And she's only got one legging. The other leg doesn't even have leggings on it. She's poor. Doesn't she work for Nefer? Why is she broke? Nefer pays her in meal tickets or some shit. Like, she doesn't even have 2 leggings on both her legs. Girl only has 1 legging on one of her legs. And it's got holes in it. Like, look at it. Look at this shit. Bruh. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes. Yehoda's hobo coated. It's just, it's like one sock on half her leg. Like, geez, girl. Like, somebody needs to take her to the mall and get her some new pants, okay? Like, that shit looks cooked.
What about you, friend? Good. Well,
The rest of her design looks fine. But, like, the one legging girl, like, oh my god, come on. You know what? I kind of want to see somebody cosplay her. I'm into that. You into homeless woman? Is that your type? The homeless look? Okay, let's see somebody cosplay her and what they wear for her leggings. Let's see. Okay, this is not... No. This is not legit, okay? This shit... I know this shit's on AliExpress, but like... This does not have holes in it, okay? Do you guys see the holes in it? No holes, okay? Not legitimate. Now this one got holes in it. This girl's Yehoda cosplay. This is actually on, but look, it's got the holes. It's actually authentic. It actually looks like her. Why are you so obsessed with showing holes? I just want to show the holes. Why you have 3 Genshin accounts? Because I love gambling. That's why. Yeah, I don't know. The holes be kind of sus. I guess you would have to buy the leggings and then literally cut holes in them to make it look like the actual character cosplay thing or whatever. Okay, I'm going this way. She don't spend money for herself? What? See, I don't get it. Look, I think I understand like not overspending and all, but why would you earn money only to like not spend any of it? I know there's some people like that who earn money and they just like never spend it because they're like, I don't know, worried about like not having money or something. But it's like, live a little, okay? Like maybe go on vacation once in a while. Like it's okay to spend money sometimes. You don't need to save every single penny that you earn. Yeah. Do you guys have friends like that where like you know that they're making tons of money but they just like never spend it? I don't know. I have a few friends like that. I will say though, the other way around is more common. Like some people don't make a lot. Like they're like making minimum wage and they just spend all their money. That's probably worse actually. I don't know. But with some people it's like dude, you're making like 20 grand, like what, 200,000 a year? Like just live a little. Like you'll be fine. Nice. Okay. Do we get primos? Nice. Do this as well. Where's my fruity order? Talk to this guy, I guess. His name is Lakaberry. What a random ass name.
The treasure hoard? Yep. Second one? No way. The thing is, over time, it became an unwritten rule that each expo can only have one the different faction.
To be honest,
one treasure hoarder booth. My friend spends it all while still having loans to pay. What? Wait, bro's not even at 0. He's like in the negative and he still spends it all. God damn. Like, why would you do that? I just don't understand how people like this continue spending even when they're literally in debt. Like, does it not give you anxiety? Legendary, have you ever asked your friend if he's like, if he ever gets anxiety about the fact that he's literally overspending while he's already in debt? I think it would give me anxiety. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just like anxious, at least somewhat anxious about these things. But some people just don't give a fuck, man. They don't give a fuck. They're like, you know what? I earned this money. I'm just going to spend all of it. Which is fine, honestly. Like, if that's your logic, like, okay, man. If I owe you $20, that's my problem. If I owe you $2 million, that's your problem. I guess, yeah. There's some people that'll just spend all their money and they'll just like file bankruptcy. He managed to borrow some money here and there from his pool of friends. Yeah, so he's a scammer, basically. He's like scamming people for their money. I hate people like this. Like the friend that's like, oh my god, I'm broke. And like you ask them why they're broke and they're like, oh, I spent all my money like getting takeout or like buying random shit. It's never for a good reason. I promise you, like if your friend's asking you for thousands of dollars, it's almost never for a good reason. It's usually because they're just really bad at managing their money. Okay, I still... I think there's very few people I would actually lend money to nowadays. Mainly because I got scammed when I was younger. And now I'm like kind of paranoid. Because I had lent money to somebody and they didn't pay me back. And I had to like take them to court and everything. It was such a pain in the ass. So nowadays I'm like really careful. Like if somebody asks me for money, I'm like, oh no, I'm broke. Sorry, I don't have money. I apologize. Just make some shit up. People ask you for money, just make some shit up and don't feel bad about it.
Keeping an eye on things.
Can I have 10 Genshin pulls, please? No, sorry, I'm broke. See? Like, that's gonna be my answer. Every time somebody is like, oh, can I have some money? I'll be like, no, I'm broke. I have no money to give you. I'm sorry. This is a joke. Yeah. There's other excuses you could use. You could be like, yeah, like, my mom said no. Or my boyfriend said no. Something like that.
Dumpster diver. Huh? You build a machine. I mean... that's not the point. Anyway, you there with the brown hair. Yeah.
If you lend money, you gotta go in with the expectation of not getting it back. See, that was my mistake. Like, I went in with the expectation thinking I was gonna get it back. And then she decided that she wasn't gonna pay me back, and then I had to sue her to get it back. Like, this bitch was like, yeah, I'm gonna like... She tried to like file like bankruptcy or like consumer proposal or some shit to not pay me back. But eventually I did get it back, so I got lucky. But it was like a big lesson. Like now I just don't. I'm like, oh, no. I don't lend money to people now. Like, even if it's... I think if it's like a close friend, I probably would still do it. But anybody else is like, no. Sorry. Even if it's like a small amount, I just say no.
Previous record.
Are we almost done this shit? Like, why is this stuff so long? It's like taking forever. Jeez. Have you guys ever lent money to people, or is it just me? Am I the only one that was dumb when I was like 19 years old? I was such a dum-dum when I was 19. Like, people would tell me stuff, and I'd just be like, oh, it must be true. Even if it was like total BS, I would just believe it.
Since we're friends, Paimon will let you in on some insider info.
Insider info.
Oh, I'm well aware. I'm interested in this particular piece because it brings to... It featured several...
This particular piece.
That's just how the
I immediately cut ties with them.
Stuff that's that way.
You would immediately cut ties with somebody that asks you for money? I wouldn't go that far. I would just refuse. Like, if I wasn't comfortable doing it, I'd just say no. But I wouldn't cut them off. Like, whatever. Like, not everybody you meet in life is gonna be like good with their money. You're always gonna have some friends that just like, I don't know, don't have their shit together. is the best way to put it. Like sometimes you just like friends with people like, you know, they don't have all their like marbles in a row, don't have all their ducks in a row. I wouldn't cut them off, but yeah, I would just say no to them. Unless they like kept asking, then I might cut them off.
The more I heard about, so when I heard that the
So what
Our orders won the expo rights. A few of the other groups were looking to...
Well, no, can I join?
We can't make trouble at the expo.
I see.
is he not
Also, considering this guy has... But if there's one... So look...
Damn, these people like look like they're in a gang or something. Like, yeah, we can't cause trouble at the expo. Alright. More primos. Okay. We have to do part 2 of this one.
What do you think?
Not bad. Oh, hey, traveler, Paimon, out in this part of the world?
Yes.
Not a problem. It's a price worth paying for a ticket.
I assume. Wait, so Wild CX, your friend that quote-unquote spends all his money while still having loans to pay, are these loans to the bank or are these loans to his other friends? I think that's the other problem, right? Like, when you lend money to like friends, you basically have no recourse if they don't pay you, aside from suing them. But like the bank though, you don't fuck around with the bank, okay? Like if you owe the bank money, like they're gonna try and get their money back, or your credit score is gonna be cooked. Both apparently? Wait, both? Wait, so he owes money to the bank and his friends? What the fuck? Like, fuck the bank? Yeah, you can say that, but if you say fuck the bank while the bank has a mortgage on you, they're just gonna sell your house, okay? So you can't really just say fuck the bank. What I come back to? Oh, we're talking about people owing people money. Have you ever lent money to somebody, Boot? Apparently, Wild CX got a friend that spends all his money while still like owing money to the bank and to his pool of friends. It's like dig a hole to cover the other. Yeah, like I think some of these people, they'll like borrow money from one place to pay back some other place. And then borrow money from another place to pay back. It's like some sort of like Ponzi scheme or something. The most I lent was 100, but I got it back. That's good.
I only allowed this.
Yeah. When I was 19, I got scammed by this old lady. I lent her like 14 grand because I was dumb and like 19 years old, and she was my manager. But like never again. Like no. If somebody ever asks me for money again, I just tell them I'm broke. I'm $99 trillion in debt, so fuck the bank. Okay, Stephen, okay. 14K, yeah. It was a lot of money. I did get it back, but I had to sue her for it. You have 14K to lend on a whim at 19. I mean, I started working when I was 16. I basically gave her all of my money. It was just awkward because she was my manager and like she kept telling me sob stories at work and I was like young and dumb at the time. So I gave her all the money that I had. And then she didn't pay it back. Not only did she not pay it back, she started stealing from the place where I was working. She was literally stealing money from the fucking till. This fucking bitch who was like 50 years old was stealing from the fucking till. And I was like, bitch, like, what the fuck are you doing? And then she got fired for stealing, and then she had no job and then couldn't pay me back. So then it was like kind of cooked, right? I ended up having to sue her. I went to court for a year to sue this bitch, and she tried to like file bankruptcy or some shit. I'm like, bitch, like fuck you, okay? But like at the end of the story, I did get my money back. Okay, I got all my money back, so that's good. But like, oh my god, I would never do it again. Like it was like not worth it at all. Fuck, dude, if she was scamming and stealing that age, she might as well kick the bucket. She was 50-something years old with 2 kids and a husband. And like, she was like borrowing money from like 19-year-old girls. I was like 19 at the time, and she was in her 50s. And she was my manager, so it's like awkward to say no to your manager, right? Like, because, you know, you're trying to keep your job. Imagine lending your manager that kind of money and hearing her nag you. She doesn't, like, nag me. But it's like, it's obviously a conflict of interest, right? Like, if you're asking your subordinates to lend you money, it's obviously, like, a conflict of interest. But Anyway,
did they pay you to
like,
ship these out
that
on
was a
that
huge
land?
lesson. Asking your 19-year-old coworker for a loan is insane. Yeah, when you're in your 50s, it's kind of insane. Like, it is kind of insane. And she had 2 kids, too. This job story she told me was like, oh, like, her husband, like, doesn't work or whatever, like, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, at the end of the day, it's not my problem, okay? It's not my problem. Like, he needs to either get a job or you need to, like, figure out your own shit. Like, when I look back, I realized, like, how dumb it was. But in the moment, I felt really bad for her and I did it. But, yeah. It's like... Look, sometimes you just gotta learn lessons the hard way. And at the end of the day, I still got my money back. But it was definitely a big lesson. So, look, the way that I view it is that... it's a good thing that it happened to me at the time. And I got my money back on top of it. Because it... like taught me a lesson, right? Like imagine if I didn't learn this lesson, I let somebody even more money in the future.
What sort of pricing? Curious? Well,
Okay.
instead of an amount of more, you collect courage, kindness, or happiness.
So where'd you hide her body? Why would I kill her? I need her to be alive and working so she can pay me back. Like, yeah. She did eventually get another job, and she paid me all the money back. Because this judge, I love this judge, okay? When we were at the payment hearing, he was like, the very first thing he said was, you know, like, you're here because obviously you owe money. And if you don't pay, then we can just throw your ass in jail. And I guess hearing that made her scared or something, and she never missed a single payment. Agree. A human body's worth a lot of money. It doesn't matter. Like, I want her to be alive and working so she can pay me this money back, okay? And she did, eventually. But it, like, took a while. Like, it obviously wasn't worth the amount of time and energy that I had to put into it. Like, I was going to the courthouse, like, every couple of weeks. It was, like, such a pain in the ass. But I was like, you know what? It was, like, so much money to me at the time. It was worth it. I was like, it's worth it. I'm gonna make this bitch pay me back, okay? And by God, she did. But yeah, never again. Never again. Oh my God. So, yeah, be careful out there, guys. Be careful out there. People ask you for money, just say no. Yeah.
Goods first, pay later method.
Goods first, pay later method. 14K is a lot. It's a penny. Look, 14K to somebody who's 19 years old is a lot of money, okay? I don't care what people say. That was a lot of money to me at the time. So, about those 15 Genshin pulls. Sorry, I'm broke. I can't afford.
Wait, Miss Yehoda, we need help. Ati went into town a while back, and we haven't heard from him. What? Why would he wanted to...
Oh no, he went to town and disappeared.
Okay, let's remember those people who targeted us. Should we rescue... Oh, come on, Yehoda, come on.
Looks like you're down to your last option, dumpster diver.
Oh.
Wait, she's a literal dumpster diver? Jeez. Bruh.
Crisis control switch awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Whoa! Activating the switch, but it won't last. In that case, let's get the stolen goods back first.
All units, advance to rescue Ati.
Miss Yehoda.
I have 45 pulls for Nicole. Good luck. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you.
Orders.
So, does this dress make me look fat? No, that dress makes you look gay. Okay. If you're wearing a dress as a man, I mean, you might be gay. That's all I'm saying. Hello. Hi, Ashrith. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Kenny, I'm on my guarantee right now. Should I get Llama for Nefer or save for Nicole? I would say save for Nicole. I think Nicole looks pretty cool. Oh my god, we have to put on the hat. We have to put on our MILF hat. Hang on.
Did that...
Wait, let me find my MILF hat.
Let's just focus on one thing at a time.
Wow, what a great hat.
Inventory complete. All goods have been retrieved.
I hate fishing, by the way, but this is still a great hat.
With the clink clank with so many
Thank you. I really need the luck. Good luck. My girlfriend made me wear it for Mother's Day. So your girlfriend wanted you to look gay for Mother's Day? What's the logic? Do you want to show us a picture of you wearing the dress? We kind of want to see it. We want to see it for like educational purposes, okay? Clean. Thank you. You're 1 year older than me. Do you still count as a MILF? Of course. You're all my children, okay? I gave birth to every single one of you. And now you all live in my basement. Okay, so... I come to see you. Hi, Tuffy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Good thing my friends don't know about it because my career will be ruined. You don't even have a career, Steven. You don't have a job. What career? Your career is sitting at home. What? I don't think that counts, man.
Thank you for complete.
Or you're either brave to wear the dress or you're gay. I'm pretty sure Steven's bi, so I guess that counts as being gay. I'm not trying to be your child. What's wrong with being my child? I'm like the best mother. I'm demisexual. The fuck does that mean? Does that mean you only sometimes have sex? Can somebody explain to me what demisexual means? There's no way you're demisexual, Steven. You've cheated on 7 of your girlfriends. That's demisexual my ass. You're probably like hypersexual or something. People in my chat are so cap. I'm trying to give you a child. Damn. Okay. Wow. Boo trying to put a baby in me. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I don't think I want a baby in me. Giving birth sounds awful, okay? It's better for men to give birth. Honestly, instead of women giving birth, men should just give dick birth. Like, the dick should just be one-time use, okay? Like, men should give dick birth, and then when the baby comes out, then you just have no more dick. Yeah. Dang, airing out all their laundry. Steven loves airing out his laundry about how he like cheated on his girlfriend and then she stabbed him with a kitchen knife, and then he sent us a picture of the hole in his arm. He was like, yeah, Candy, I have a hole in my arm now because my ex stabbed me. And I was like, why'd she stab you? And he's like, yeah, well, you know, I like cheated on her, blah blah blah. Yeah, you kind of deserve it. Okay, if you cheated on that many girlfriends, you probably deserve to get stabbed. Like, I'm just saying. Steak first though. Steak is great. I love steak. Steak is best food. Anybody that thinks otherwise, what's wrong with you? Steak is obviously the best food. Oh, we haven't done this yet. I wanted her to do it though, probably because you're a masochist. Being a man is being one step from dying because you got kicked in the balls. How much does it hurt to get kicked in the balls? I'm actually kind of curious. Like, does it really hurt that bad? I sometimes wonder if dudes are just exaggerating about like how badly it hurts. Like maybe I should find my next boyfriend and then kick him in the balls for science. Okay, I gotta be like, wait, babe, you gotta stand there and let me kick you like really hard in the balls to see how badly it hurts. Like we need to see how badly it hurts from like 1 to 10, you know? Like just for science though. Like just for science, okay? Like we need to know. I remember hearing a man can die from the, oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't do it then. Reminds me of that story from Japan where that lady stabbed her boyfriend, where there's a photo of her casually smoking a cigarette while being interrogated by police. Yeah, that woman did not give a fuck, okay? To be fair though, to the dude, like, she was dating a fucking, like, host club dude or something, and she was expecting him to, like, be loyal or whatever, and he was obviously, like, a hoe. Like, she, like, literally picked a hoe and was expecting him to be loyal to her, when in reality, he was probably just, like, low-key using her for her money, which is kind of sad, but it's like, it is what it is, you know? I'll let you kick me in the balls if it means I have a chance. Will you let me kick you in the balls for science? Like, it's for science, I promise. It's insane that girl started streaming too. Did she get out of prison? It's so crazy. She went from like trying to date this guy that was a hoe and then stabbing him and then going to jail and now streaming. Like, damn. I remember there was a lot of people in Japan who were actually psycho and like they were trying to idolize her. They were like, oh yeah, like she's so cool. Look at this girl. She like stabbed her boyfriend. And it's like, she stabbed her boyfriend. Like, that's kind of bad. Yeah, but I guess, you know, people just don't give a fuck. I'll let you for science and date. Will you buy me steak too? Like, will you let me kick you in the balls for science and you'll buy me steak? Like, that sounds like a great deal. Where do I get this 2-for-1 offer? Yeah, she went out like 2 years ago, went straight to Twitch. Wait, what's her Twitch? What's her Twitch? Hang on. Yandere girl Twitch. Oh, Yuka Kaoka. Oh, she's live streaming and posting cosplay photos. Okay, the homegirl literally got out of jail and was like, you know what, I need this clout, okay? Does she have an Instagram? Let me see. Look, I mean, you know, if she served her time, then it is what it is. I guess she's now an influencer, apparently. She's now an influencer.
When you lose your way,
I can't find her
maybe some
stream,
altitude
though.
Can bring some perspective.
I can't seem to find her live stream. Yeah, Yuka, is that her name? Dare you to collab with her? I think I'm good. I just want to see what her live stream is. Is that her Instagram, Yaya Yuka? I want to see how many followers she has. Yeah, I don't know. I can't seem to find it. Sounds like a deal to me. Damn, okay. I mean, considering how much, like, publicity she got at the time, I guess it makes sense that she's trying to do the whole influencer stuff. There's probably a lot of eyes on her, so it makes sense. But yeah, it's still kind of, like, fucked up. She literally, like, almost killed a guy. If she actually killed him, she probably would have gotten way more time in jail. Like, she's actually really lucky that the guy survived. If he didn't survive, oh my god, she'd probably be cooked. If you get kicked in the balls and not die, you still need medical treatment. Oh. Okay, maybe we should scrap this whole ball kicking idea. Like, I'm not trying to kill people. Anyways, it's getting kind of late, so I should probably eat dinner now. But does anyone have any raid recommendations? Let me see who's streaming right now. Salte? Let me see. You can get cancer too from getting kicked in the balls? Really? I didn't know that.
Both in.
Okay, I guess we could raid this person. Why not? Like, I'll raid your recommendation, Boot. Let me stick the raid emote in there.
I'm a little
Found it. Put it in the Discord, Aunt. Put it in the Discord. We can't see the link that you posted. It's all blurred out.
I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but yeah, put it in the Discord. Put it in like just chatting or something so we can all see it for educational purposes. Don't need to be kicked. Damn. Anyways, I love you all and hopefully I'll see you guys soon. I should be streaming tomorrow, assuming that, you know, the food poisoning doesn't come back. But I should be okay. Good night, Candy. Sleep well. I got you. Thank you, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. I give you a goodbye kiss. Mwah. Okay, bye, guys.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss.